So basically what happened is I've recently made some changes to my computer. I was getting it ready to do a live stream, or not even a live stream, I'm sorry, to do a video guide on how to make Windows 10 look like Windows XP, and I changed some stuff around, and I thought I had everything reconfigured properly, but apparently it wasn't, and so the audio wasn't putting out from my microphone correctly through this audio rack, which is why you were getting no sound in OBS. So that is my fault. I apologize for that. Thank you all for being patient. I really shouldn't just be rambling for 2 or 3 minutes long without looking at chat for this very reason. I mean, that's one of the whole perks of doing a live stream, is that people tell you when you make idiot decisions and mistakes like not having audio on your stream. So shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for letting me know. I do apologize for that again, but thank you for pointing that out, and now we can start the stream as actually starting it. So what I was saying was, through all the time that I was silent, is the reason that the stream is later in the day than usual, and I didn't announce we were doing it until last minute, was not because it was unplanned, but basically because yesterday was super crazy. I was getting stuff done, and I was up until like 3 in the morning. Right, it was something stupid like that. And today is actually my last day at my day job until Monday, so I have kind of a 4-hour weekend because it's Thanksgiving. So what I did was I was up late getting stuff done. I woke up at like 8 to 8:30 this morning, went in, did my shift, came home, ate lunch, and then took a nap for about 3 hours. And then Kelsey finally woke me up and said, "Hey, Pumpkin, are you going to do your stream like you were planning to?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I went out and I got the stream ready, and now we're going to be doing a stream of Maximum Doom for about 3 hours and working on this series, and it's going to be pretty stinking awesome. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. But welcome everybody to the stream. We got Big Boss, we got Marty, we got Levi the MCN, we got Brian Torres, I think. We got Unova, generic name. Maximus, I think I said that already. But welcome everybody to the stream. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, it does, Marty. What's the worst your mic can get, Kes, quality-wise? Okay, well, let me explain something to you guys, okay? I don't just talk into the regular microphone and then it pumps it out through OBS. It's not that simple. I run it through Adobe Audition and apply these effects to it, okay? So look, this is what it sounds like without all these filtering effects. Way different, right? Nowhere near as good a quality. My voice sounds totally different. And this is what it sounds like with the effects back on. Boom, baby. Back to the regular good Kes noises. Actually, I think it's a little bit too loud. It's almost kind of peaking. So, again, I just reconfigured some stuff, so excuse the shoddy presentation. But let's fix that real quick here. Let's go to recordings. And everybody's always blown away whenever I show them the difference in that. Oh, it's great. Okay, let's put it down to 85 here. That'll be better. Okay, so who needs sleep? I know, right? Denver, welcome. Of course I remember you, Levi. You're almost always here. Every beeping stream. I know, I'm terrible. I'm the worst. I wonder how many times this has happened when making videos. You would not believe early on when I started making videos on YouTube, how many times I had to cancel a video because that happened. I would always be kicking myself. Ugh, Kes, you're so stupid. I mean, one of our oldest members in our community, Malsh Wizzards, who's like my 18th subscriber, is one of our T-Squad Plus peeps who I shout out every stream. He was, oh gosh, he was, how he met me was I was recording some TF2 stuff, and I was telling him, like, oh, hey, you're actually going to be in my video. And so he subscribed to my channel waiting for that video to come out, but it never did because that exact same thing happened. It wasn't recording audio. It's so stupid. Kes, may I ask you something? I play Don't Starve together. YouTube plays via my headset. My game plays via laptop, but not my headset. You know what may cause this? Whew. Okay. I think I might have an idea, Marty. So I'm assuming you play it through Steam. Now, here's something you need to understand about Steam, okay? So, Steam has its own little settings for stuff. I don't think it's in here anymore. Okay, it's probably not. I think it's over here in Friends and Chat, I think is the settings. So you're gonna wanna have this voice over here. You see where it says input device? This is my microphone right here. Your output device is gonna be here. And this is set to default. So your default might be your laptop speakers, or maybe it's your headphones. But you need to check not only the Steam settings for audio, but also Don't Starve Together. I don't know what their menu interface looks like at all because I've never played it. But that's probably just set to go to your laptop speakers instead of your headphones. But what you're going to want to do okay, what you're going to do is you want to pull up Control Panel on Windows, and you want to go to Sound, and this is the same whether you're on 710 or whatever. And then you want to go to Sound here, and then you want to go to Playback, which is what it's on by default. And you see how it says Speakers Default Device for my headphones right here? You want to make sure that's set for your headphones. And that should theoretically put everything to your headphones, because everything usually just goes to the default playback device. But, you know, maybe the game has it set to your speakers for whatever reason. So check that. Hopefully that'll fix it for you. All right, so a couple of things I want to talk about before we get started on the real stuff. Yeah, I remember you from episode 21 and 22, Levi. I'm glad to have you here. Super creepy. First went for groceries at the same time. Now we nap at the same time. Guess what is going on? Oh, that is a little weird, Chicken Ward. That is a little bit strange. Chicken Ward is Kes Gaming. Long lost twin, probably. The good Kes noise is Vietnam flashbacks to beef. Oh no, not beef. I'll try to make it the stream. So I appreciate that, Unova. I was watching your Saints Row videos. I love them. That's awesome, Brian. I'm so glad you have the Saints Row videos. Is that how you found my channel, was the Saints Row stuff? Man, I enjoyed that series so much. That was one of my favorite series I've ever done. In the future, we're actually going to be doing a series on the GTA games. But that'll probably be a long time coming because we have a lot of other stuff I want to cover before then. Okay, so I want to say something real quick, okay? I put out a poll earlier this morning. So, and it's right here in the community tab. Basically, I was saying, it's like, earlier I'd made a poll talking about like doing an Among Us stream. Nobody wanted to see that, obviously. So I've put out a poll. I was like, okay, so you don't want to see that. I do want to do something just besides Maximum Doom, because I don't want it to just get monotonous that we're doing Maximum Doom over and over again. And I put out a poll and have some different mods for Doom that I do want to cover eventually anyway, so we could start doing those as like kind of a side series and have Maximum Doom be the same thing. And currently, Brutal Doom Hell on Earth Starter Pack is winning. And then I had one option where you could just suggest something else in the comments. And this has got the second most votes on it. But people aren't really suggesting like Doom stuff. They're suggesting like totally different games. You know, this one guy is like Primal Carnage Extinction. That's Commander Leopard. He's talked about that. Minecraft Survival with Viewers. Let's see who survived with us playing with you. Chicken Lord, he said Fortress.wad. Wolf and that guy wants to see Wolf and Doom. Cool. Not exactly a game per se, but how about you learn something with viewers? Blah blah blah. Another suggestion for Minecraft by Alien Force. Stupid games and flash games. Okay, so let me say something here. Okay, so as the poll looks right now, we'll probably do the Brutal Doom Hell on Earth Starter Pack, and I did want to do that Fortress Wad that Chicken Word mentioned. Here's the thing. I don't want to do Minecraft. Okay, I appreciate really how much you guys want to see me do Minecraft, but that is not anywhere on my radar right now. It's just not. That's just not what I want to cover, because the kind of stuff I want to cover is just so much more objective based than Minecraft. And I mean, look, I've seen Minecraft. I've played it. I know it's popular right now, but it's just really not where my main priorities and interests lie. There's just so many other games I would rather be playing. And I hope you guys understand that, and I hope you're not going to be too disappointed with me. Now, there is a Doom mod that I'd love to cover. I'll actually do that after Hell on Earth Starter Pack and Fortress.wad. It's called Brutal Minecraft, right? I could do that. That would be pretty cool. But then there was other people, and they were like suggesting doing like different games, right? Like you could see that theme coming up. Well, Minecraft, Primal Carnage Extinction. I think one other guy was like, well, how about just some different game series entirely? You know, I don't want to see just Doom stuff. Fair enough, right? The Doom, here's the thing. As a YouTuber, back in the day, I used to do a lot of different series all at once. You know, I would do Team Fortress 2 one day, Fortnite the next, and then Saints Row. And then I'd kind of revolve back around between those three. The problem with doing it that way is, for one, YouTube doesn't know where to put you. Okay, they're like, well, he's doing this, but then he's also doing this, and I just don't even know what to expect from this guy anymore. Like, they know you make gaming stuff, but it doesn't really have a theme. It's just kind of random. That's the problem with that. That's the problem is YouTube don't really know where to put you. So that's the one thing. That's the one reason I've tried to get away from, like, the whole variety stuff and try to focus on one series for a long time before I move on to something else. Okay? And, oh, wow, we got 14 viewers. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream. I appreciate that. Robot Agent, welcome to the stream. Anyway, but let me go back to what I was saying. So, and then here's the second thing, okay, is when you do multiple series, there's always going to be kind of the fan favorite or the main thing. The one thing people want to watch more than others, and the one thing that when you're doing something else, people say, hey, when are you going to do this again? Or maybe you'll have two of those, right? Maybe they'll both, maybe one will be like slightly less popular than the others, but you know, like let's say you're doing Team Fortress 2 and Minecraft, right? When you're playing Minecraft, people are going to say, when are you going to do Team Fortress 2 again? And when you do Minecraft, people are going to say, or when you do Team Fortress 2, people are going to say, when are you doing Minecraft again? So it's a little discouraging as a content creator to do that because it's kind of like, well, people are never satisfied with what I'm making. They always want me to do something else. So it's, Kitty, what is it with you and smacking balls around when I'm on the stream? Is that just what you do to show off? Bro, hey, Kitty. Psst, psst. Morrison, come here. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. Here, come over here as I make sob story commentary to the chat. Come on. Oh, who's a good baby? Come here. No, I'm not going to hurt you. Okay, I'm not a Wendy. Too soon? Yeah, you're right. Okay. So it's been years, Kes. I know. Oh, who's a good baby? All right. Anyway, but that's part of the problem with it too. And then another thing is, you know, the main theme to my channel is that I'm a completionist, right? I do completionist walkthroughs of stuff, even stuff that normally isn't played completion style, like multiplayer games like Team Fortress. And when I'm spread out between multiple games, I don't really make a whole lot of progress at once. I'm just kind of making small amounts of progress in one thing at a time, around several things. And that's kind of discouraging because it's nice to double down on one thing like Maximum Doom and make so much progress on it. We did 400 plus levels in under 2 months. That's crazy, right? And like, you know, one of my guys who's been watching the series, Maximum Matt, he said that's crazy and nobody ever goes that fast. So it's kind of stuff like that why I don't want to do variety games. And don't get me wrong, I'm still considering it, right? I'm still considering it. And if that's going to make or break it for the channel, I will do that. It's just I've over the years, I've kind of learned why maybe that's not always the best idea. So, but I'm not saying that as definitive. I really want to know what you guys think. Is that really what you want to see? You know what I mean? Like, is that really important to you? Because at the end of the day, I still do want to make stuff that you guys want to watch. That's important to me. So, yeah. All right, so the stream's been going for 17 minutes. We've yet to do any Maximum Doom. For those of you who are watching the archive, I apologize. Okay, so let me go ahead and read the chat. All right, Kes upgraded to Windows 10 finally. Yeah, not for long, Robot Agent. I'll check this out. Thanks, Kes. You're welcome, Marty. You look tired. Are you okay? I'm fine. I was just up till 3 last night, and I just woke up from a nap. That's why my hair's a mess. Okay. I named my Brutal Doom minigun the Executor. Cool. If you would play that series, you're probably going to age restrict that series, the GTA one. No, I'm not going to. I didn't age restrict Saints Row, and it was just as bad, if not worse, than GTA. Yeah, I found your channel because of Saints Row the 3rd. Cool. Play what series? Just other games in general, Chicken Word. Yes, Kes, play Bayonetta instead. That is brutal. Okay, I can understand why you don't want to play Minecraft. Minecraft's popular, but it's not as good as YouTube videos make it. Sometimes depressing and sometimes punishing. You know, here's the thing. I'm not saying I don't ever want to play Minecraft. You know, I don't mind doing it. I just don't want to do it right now. You know, someday in the future, yeah, maybe I would love to check out Minecraft, but not right now. Not when I could be playing Doom or The Last of Us or Grand Theft Auto. You know? Okay. Cash, you're an awesome YouTuber, the coolness of the rat. Hey, thank you, Carter Roop, and welcome to the stream. Is it Carter Roop or Carter Roopy? Rupe. I don't know. I'm bad with names, but thank you so much. Sapers says, Vol, welcome, Sapers. When are you playing Lego Indiana Jones Adventures again? I'm not going to go back and replay an old Finnish series, but you're probably joking. No, not the soul-stealing cat. He's not going to have to age restrict GTA. Definitely not. Yeah, well, do you know, like, you don't let random people influence your happiness. You know, it's not even about influence. Okay, well, here's something you have to understand, too. It's not, you're probably talking about when I said it was discouraging, like, when people, like, don't want to see what you want to see. Here's the thing. As a YouTuber, you can try your darndest to not get caught up in the numbers, right? Not get caught up in the numbers for stuff. But when you spend so much time on it and you kind of put yourself out there into your content and you're not just making it purely for views, but you're actually, you know, even though views are part of it, it's just something you're very passionate about. You can let it get you down. But it helps when you have good life balance, and I had to kind of figure that out the hard way a while back. Well, I like Doom content, but like I said, do what you like. Okay, well, I appreciate that. In my area, the PS5 is at $1,500. Thank goodness I'm not buying a PS5. Yeah, for real. What are you saying, Kes? I'm distracted by the cat. Minecraft would be nice, but I don't think forcing you into it would be okay. Okay, well, I appreciate it. If you enjoy Minecraft and want to keep the completion theme, how about doing all achievements? I could do that. I could do a survival run where we kill the dragon. That's probably an achievement too. We could do different mods and stuff for Minecraft. Like, I have ideas of fun stuff we could do with Minecraft. I just don't want to do that again right now. Like, there are ways to do completion theme. You're absolutely right. I could do a completion theme with Gary's mod. I could do the same thing, do all the achievements, check out all the different multiplayer mods and stuff. So, and I would love to do that. It's not something I want to do right now. Can I put Brutal Doom add-ons in the Discord suggestions? Yeah, go ahead. So, it's pronounced Roop. Okay, Carter Roop. Thank you for pointing that out. I wasn't a big fan of the GTA series. Okay, fair enough. It's inappropriate. It has inappropriate content. If that stuff does bother you, I can understand why you wouldn't really care for that. All right, so I've never played Brutal Doom, but we are going to do the Brutal Doom Hell on Earth starter kit sometime soon. All right, so thank you guys for the very good back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and get started on Maximum Doom, so let's go ahead and get started with 11 getbf2.wad. This is where we left off last time we did 11 fortk2. All right, so this is going to be map 01. Let me see if I can find a text file for this. Also, I switched over to using Microsoft Edge instead of Chrome. I'm going to see how it works. Might switch back, might not. We'll see. But so far, so good. Okay, Doom 2 WAD has been confirmed from the following Doom 1 WAD. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, it's oh, wait a minute. It's Get BFG. They changed it to Get BF2. Okay. Well, that's interesting. If it's got BFG in the title, you know it's going to be a pretty good time. Okay. The United Allied Cooperative, UAC, has developed a new secret weapon, the BFG 9000. Your assignment is to break into their headquarters and get it. We'll place you at the entrance. Just go in, get it, and come back out. Hitting the BFG will lower a sector of the entrance, allowing you to exit the level from there. We don't know the layout of the building, but we do know that there's an armory behind a red key door, and that the red key is kept in the computer room, which is stuffed behind a yellow key door. It's important as we suspect that you may encounter some resistance, and the only offensive equipment we can provide you with is a lowly pistol. Good luck. Oh, dang. All right. E went in with apologies to ID for it being in episode 1, because that was the shareware part. All right, guys. Well, of course, this is a Doom 2 conversion. Here's the problem. I could totally see us having to find an archvile with a pistol, which would be super crappy. But I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, took kind of a minute to load up there. Also, this is a little loud, but I can turn it down, so that's okay. All right, and here we go. I'm gonna go get on my main account. Sounds good, buddy. Surprisingly, Brutal Doom version 21 or Brutal Doom BDPB, I don't know what that is. Oh, Project Brutality, I think you're talking about, 3.0, or like completely different mods, but they're really similar. They should add the first game to Steam or just remaster it. What game are you referring to? You talking about Grand Theft Auto 1 or Saints Row 1? So, because I saw, oh, you're talking about Saints Row 1, I see that now. Played Saints Row 2 and 3, need to get 4 and GAT. Yeah, the first one is, you really should at least watch the story of the first one if you're not gonna play it. Like, I went out and bought an Xbox just to play that first game. And that might seem outrageous, but I got it for like $19 on eBay, so it wasn't really that bad. Wolfboy33 says happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, Wolfboy. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Alrighty, so I see what it means now. How that's gonna be the exit. Hold up. Yeah, they're gonna open that up. All right, so this one has a story to it that sounds interesting. I will definitely give it that. Oh dear. Okay, hold up. We'll hopefully nice. Okay, so we got a minigun, so no more woolly pistol. So that's nice. Okay, what is this gonna do for us here? Okay, well that opens the door and we can go down. All right. Okay, oh dang, all right, well, I wanted to kind of get the health kit before we got the super spear, but whatever, I guess. I kind of screwed that one up for myself. All right, so let's go ahead and go down in here. Oh, we need the yellow key, okay. Probably wasted that invincibility bit then too, didn't I? Okay, let's go, oh my, okay, oh dear, all right, nope, not this again, no thank you. No, thank you. Crap, now I don't have any ammo is the problem. Stink, man. What's the fella supposed to do? Also, this is completely ineffective. Oh boy, okay. All right, well. Okay, here, let's attempt to save. Save this, okay. Dang, I don't even know what to do. Should I just run and look for ammo? Or I guess so, I don't know what else to do at this point. And I have no health now, which is super stupid. Okay. Then here's a ton of perils. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Rusty Cog. This is Carter's main. Okay, cool. Well, welcome back on your main then. Clearly I did the wrong thing there. That's for darn sure. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. Well, so I made a lot of mistakes there. First off, I went in the wrong door at the wrong time, but that's mostly because I didn't know anything about this level, which I do know now. All right, so first off, let's save here at the beginning. Let's hopefully play this a little bit smarter. Okay. Anyway, I like Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption's a cool game. But happy Thanksgiving to you, Wolf Boy. Welcome to the stream. Personally, more for how you're doing things right now, going through one series at a time, although I'm not opposed to a more varied approach. Okay, fair enough. I can appreciate that. Anyway, having a proper Thanksgiving meal till Sunday since my dad is working. Okay. Well, hey, there's no hard and fast rule that says you have to do it on Thursday. So, good on you guys. So I think we did that one year. We did it on Friday instead of Thursday for some reason. And then I ended up having 2 Thanksgivings because since we weren't doing anything on Thursday, my buddy invited me to go and have it with his family. So that was fun. Okay, so where was that one room? I think it was this one. Yeah. All right, let's hopefully... Oh, crap, that was a bad idea. Okay. All right, well, let's do that bit one more time. Okay, so we got this. Wasted that on one hit point, but who cares? Okay, doing great. Found out the baby is doing great and growing healthy. Working on map 10. What's map 10's fish? I'm going back to edit each map to make them better. Cool. Well, I hope that goes well for you. And again, I'm looking forward to when you're done with it so that, oh boy, how am I going to handle this? How am I going to handle this? This door is here. Well, that's not an option then, is it? Hold up. I guess that's the only way I can do that. Really? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it worked. So I managed not to explode myself, so thanks, I guess. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Okay. So I can't go in there. Well, there's peeps up there. Okay. So where else can I go, I wonder? Okay, well I can go in here apparently. Okay. Okay, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I see the error of my ways now, for one. Secondly, how the beep do I get around these pillars? I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, no, I cannot. So there's precious little reason to open that door when you can't get around those pillars, is there? Okay. Well, maybe not. Hold up. Maybe I can go at it from the other way. Let me try something here. Okay, hold on. Maybe now I can go in there. I cannot. Okay, so that doesn't really do anything for me. Let's go in here. That was how we came in. This map is incredibly confusing already. Probably missing something though, so, you know, that's okay. All right. Trying to learn how to do it correctly. Okay, here's one dude. Here's this fine fellow. This looks like it's supposed to be the back of a truck or something. Got a chain gun that'll be very helpful when we inevitably run out of ammo. I'm having very little of it. Okay. Here, let's get rid of these guys if we can. Alright, so we have more ammo now, which is nice. Okay, anyway. Hey, also, if any of you who want to play Xandridom with Kes but couldn't since you have Doom 1 or 2, that'd be a great time to get them since they're on sale. That is very true. It is very cheap to get Doom 1 and 2 right now. I mean, look at it this way. You can get Doom... Hold up, let me pull up Steam and I'll show you guys. Guys, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I barely noticed. Yeah, it is. Okay. GTA 1 and 2 are not on PC anymore. They're on PC, you just can't buy them anymore because they don't sell them, and that's because the Windows version is super bugged. If you're gonna play it, you want to be playing the DOS version. Okay, so here's Doom, right? Ultimate Doom is $1.50. Okay, Doom 2, which is probably the one you want, that's also $1.50. Both of those are $1.49. You can get both of these games for $3. Okay, you can get Doom, you can get the complete classic Doom bundle, which is Doom 2, Final Doom, the Master Levels for Doom 2, and Ultimate Doom, which is the first one, for $4.50. You can get the BFG edition of Doom 3 for $5, right? That is $5, okay? On a game that you were going to get so much playability out of. Now, this is what I did, and I don't really recommend the BFG version of 1 and 2 because they cut so much stuff out of it and changed so much stuff. I've yet to play the actual... I got it mostly just because it was a bundle of the first 3, which seemed like a good value, and they remastered Doom 3. I haven't played Doom 3 yet, but when I do, I can tell you more about whether it's worth it for that. But, yeah, so I'm just going to say right now, you get so much value out of the Doom series because of how much content is made for it. You know, community-made content, people making like custom levels like Maximum Doom, all the mods and stuff. You get so much playability out of just a few different you get so much playability just out of different... I can't talk today for some reason. You get so much, more game content out of just such a cheap game purchase. So, I think that's pretty cool. Red key to open this. Okay, well that supposedly did something. Oh dear, it opened this door. That would explain what it did. Now wouldn't it? Alright. At least we're still keeping ammo. Oh no. Oh, that could have been much worse. Alright, here's an interesting experiment. What would happen if... There we go. That's now you know. Okay. Behind Joe Bunick, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Alright. I call the pistol the handgun. The dumb face. I'm gonna join your Discord. Please do, it's great. Alright, imagine if someone decides to make a supercut of all Maximum Doom episodes. A supercut? What would a supercut be? Pray tell. What would that even look like? So also, oh, hold up, this is new. This is very new. Okay, a random room with a tree. That's always fun. Random room with a little dude in it. I combined room and dude there, so that was fun. Hold up. Nice. Headshot, baby. Let's chainsaw this guy. Nice. Alright, why are you doing that, Kes? I'm trying to conserve ammo, really, at this point. There doesn't really seem to be any point in these little rooms, though, does there? No point in them existing, per se. Okay, shoot. So I'm not quite sure where to go from here. We hit that already. Let's just open up a little room behind it. Stink, guys. So we've been in here, that just goes to there. Okay. This just goes back to there, I'm pretty sure. Why would that door exist if it doesn't actually work, though? Like, and even if it does, it just goes to that same area. I don't understand the purpose behind that. Okay, this one doesn't work. Let's go back out here, see if there's anything new out this area. I feel like I'm definitely missing, like, some switch or something. So then here's this truck. Okay, nothing in here. I was hoping maybe all those switches would like create something new for us, but I'm yet to really see anything. Okay. Okay, this is new. We can now open this area. I don't know if we could open it before or if I just didn't notice until now or what. Or if maybe that switch is what made this openable. But I'll take it for what it's worth. Okay, there's a door there. I need to go back to that here in a moment. Let's get rid of all these guys up top first. Oh, nice. Little infighting, always good. Always fun. Nice. Zombie men always make everything decently easy. Okay, can't go out here. Which I'm not crazy about. Hold up. That would be dumb if that was a door you had to shoot. Okay. Not sure what the purpose of all that was. Okay. Oh, wait, that's on the other side of that. Now, what I want to know is how the stink do you interact? Hold up. I feel like if I do anything over here, it's just gonna end up being a waste of ammo. Because, again, I don't know how we're expected to interact with anything over there because we're all pinned off here. Is there like some magical way to get around this that I'm missing somehow? Anything at all? Brett Alt, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry it took me a moment to notice you were there. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Chicken Ward timed somebody out. All right. That is really cheap, yes it is. Modding community for Doom 2016 is very small. Really? I wonder why that is. I have Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, Final Doom with both TNT Evolution and Plutonian Experiment, and also Mesh with Doom 2. That's great. Okay. All of the Maximum Doom episodes strung together. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be a long video. How you doing, man? Happy early turkey day. Thank you, brother. Same to you. And I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. A little tired, but yeah, I was up late. What are you gonna do? All right. I'm really confused on how this actual level works. This is one of those really confusing Doom levels, unfortunately. But I'm doing what I can. So, okay, so we don't have much health. So let's try doing the difficult thing now, which is gonna be going over here, which I still don't understand the purpose of this whole area yet. But it's important for progression, so we're gonna do it. All right, we're gonna get our health up real quick too before we do. All right. Okay, so let's handle this smartly this time. Okay. So there's this. There's that. Then there's this. Okay. And then down here is just one door with a yellow key. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And we have some cacodemons and a, what's it called, thing up here. We have a chainsaw this time though, so we're a little bit better prepared to handle these things, which is nice. Okay. Alright. Alright. Probably should have just saved the ammo, but whatever. Nice. Okay. And obviously we can't leave yet. I'm just kind of hopeful of what else that might have opened up for us, if anything. I'm still very confused on how this level works. That isn't obvious yet. And here's the thing, I hear enemies. I just don't see them at all. Again, I might have to look this one up because I really don't know. Don't understand it at all. Okay. Anyway. I've never played Viet Doom. It looks cool though. Viet Doom? What is Viet Doom? That does sound interesting. Alright, let's turn that down. That's noisy. Jez666 says I don't mean a backseat, but I think you missed a button on top of the stairs. A button on top of the stairs? Oh, okay. Well, no. By all means. That's very helpful. Thank you. You're probably right. I probably did. So, welcome to the stream, by the way, Jezzes. I appreciate you being here. But no, I can use all the help I can if I'm missing buttons and crap, important crap like that. Oh, goodness. You know, I would love to see the Doom modder make the best of Maximum Doom and make a full-on campaign out of it. That would be so cool. That'd be very cool. Okay, where was the stairs that I went up? Already forgetting where I've been and what I've done. Oh, it was over here. So, and again, that doesn't do anything. Whoops. Okay. All right. Whoop. And I just love going upstairs. You know, running off of them just for kicks. I did miss a button up here. I am such a dum-dum face. Thank you so much to Jezzes for being the only one to point that out to me. Well, I got some shotgun shells, but no shotgun. So, but that, maybe that did something else somewhere. You never know with switches, because sometimes all they really do is just open closets, but then sometimes it's like, oh, well, maybe they do something a little bit more than that, you know? Maybe they open something else somewhere else. Like here, I don't know how to get past any of this and get to all the glorious ammo and crap behind it, which kind of stinks. Okay, I've been in here already. Nope. I'm probably missing something super obvious and I just don't know what it is. Also, if one of them happens to hit one of these barrels around me, I'm really messed up. One of the guys in the window, that is. Yeah, wait. Oh, wait, this is different. Yeah, see? Okay, this level, I'm starting to find a theme here of this. Okay, and I don't have ammo. Crud. I am definitely starting to find a theme of this level using switches to do rando crap in rando ways. What? No, thank you. I'm good. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, homie. Nope, that did something interesting. Okay. What? Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna dodge these guys, but I don't have the ammo to fight them. Okay. Oh, hold up. That did something up here. So, all right, let's go around here. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't deal with archviles. Bro, I cannot deal with archviles, man. I can't. I just can't do it. I cannot deal with this crap. Oh, man, that makes me really mad. Oh, boy. Okay. What are we gonna have to do here now? Doom 2 conversions. I hate them. I hate their stupid archvile play. Oh, hold up. Oh, hold up, fam. Hold up. Now I can do it. Who has the power now, baby? Hold up. Hold up. Now, screw you guys. Hold on. Here we go. I have a little bit of minigun ammo, too. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, now I can deal with the archvile. Now I can do it. Now I'm confident in my abilities. All right, shout out to the game for giving me ammo. Wolfboy says there's a switch in the last room. Okay, good. Good to know. All right. Feels good that I got engaged, man. Just talked to my fiance earlier a little bit. She's getting ready to go to her job. That's great. Congratulations, buddy. Boy, I need to start working my wand for Kes, only on map 2. Please do. I'm really excited to play it. I need to try making a Doom mod. You should, Rusty Cog. That'd be cool. Maximum Doom is a troll, 0 out of 10. Oh, it definitely is. Viet Doom, aka Scary Flashback Doom. Is that on my list of things to play? Because that sounds interesting. It should be if it's not. All right. Getting rid of the archvile like you do. I need to get around all these piggies first. What? Not today, son. Not today. Yeah, crap. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold. Nice, okay. Oh, no, 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 this isn't nice. This isn't. Crap, okay. Well, I beat the archvile, I just got surrounded by all the little piggies, which really wasn't nice at all. All right, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Crap, man. All right, hold on. Hold on. Getting this big open spaces here, the wide open spaces, baby. Nice, okay. So now I'm away from the piggies. Now I can get it, okay. A lot of piggies caught in the crossfire on that one. Piggies are easy to do when you have the chainsaw, though. whole lot they can do. All right, I'm gonna save on Big Bad Boom. My other save SWAT. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh boy. This isn't quite so beautiful. You know, the cacodemons down here, no, they're not quite so beautiful. Okay, so there's an interesting door there. The fact that it exists, I find interesting anyway. Okay, excuse you, idiot. Thankfully, these guys are decently easy to fight with the chainsaw as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was decently easy, all right. Okay. Probably gonna want to stick to that. I'm still low on ammo. I probably need to go... Hold on, wait, I can go in here and wait for this to go up. Oh, that just makes that go back down. Well, unfortunately, that was not quite my intentions, but all right. Oh, there's more, are there? You want some more? You want some more, son? You want some more, baby? Oh, stink, man. Man, I hate chain gunners. Well, that's okay, Kes. They hate you, too. Well, it certainly makes me feel better, I'll say that. Okay. Oh, boy. Nope. 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 There we go, baby. Now I've got a shotgun. Now I've got a shot. Okay, so I actually have ammo now. That's a huge step up from where I was. Oh, crap. I am not handling my health well at all. I'm not doing my job to conserve my health. Oh boy, okay, oh boy, okay, okay, well now, let's hope there's a little, let's hope you guys stepped out of a little medical supply closet, because I'm gonna need one. Well, there is one little health kit, so I guess that technically counts, sort of. Is it a medical supply closet if it only has one medical supply on it? I feel like it's not. I probably switch opens that later. We're finally starting to figure this level out, which is good, we've been working on it forever. All right, why do you call them piggies? Because they look like pigs. Do they not look like pigs to anybody else? Am I the only psycho that thinks that? Because if I am, then I'm not gonna be very happy. And when I'm not happy, neither are you. Oh, that just lowers that again, okay. So, oh boy. Stink, man, hold up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I do not have much health, and I am not happy about it, if that isn't obvious by now. At least I have the punch thingy, Berserk I think it's called, yeah. I never remember the names of all the items in this game. I really should with as long as I've been playing this, but I don't. So I'm a dum-dum face, what can I say? Kes the dum-dum face. See our new website, KesTheDumDumFace.com. Whoop! Boom, baby. All right, they're done. At least we got plenty of supplies, sort of. Okay, not really. Little health kit over here. Blue key card, let's go. All right, it makes me really happy. Okay, so that's gonna require a red key card, I think, probably, yeah, okay. I love how they took like key things to make like textures out of all this. So even though they're not really, oh boy, oh, okay, hold up. Now I can kill these guys. Oh, there's the BFG. So wasn't the whole job, crap, man. Wasn't the whole, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't the whole job of this to get the BFG and then leave? So after I grab this, do I still need to get the other key cards and go out the map, or can I just leave? Well, you know what? I'm not even sure that I can get to this without getting the other key cards and stuff. So, because it doesn't look like I can get back in here. I'm not seeing the switch or anything. So, don't worry. There's plenty more shotgun shells where these came from. All right, piggy's caught in the crossfire. Well, that's a good way to bring home the bacon. That's very clever. All right, you know what? There's a thingy over there, but I'm very conservative on my health. I need to start saving here, especially when I can't seem to shoot and defend myself properly. All right. Nice, one of them's down. Little one's down anyway. Piggies don't look like pigs. I think they do. He originally called them piggers. You want some more, baby? That's what she said. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. Okay, Brett. Okay. All right, you're not crazy, Kes. They're just oinking way too much. Yeah, for real. Okay. I mean, they do make oinking sounds. That's a good point. Maybe that's the zombie men. You know what? Who cares? Who the stink cares? All right. All right. So I'm gonna have to come back here later. Also, let's grab some more ammo while we're at it. There we go, baby. All right. So, anyway. No one like pigs. Not being rude, they don't have pig ears. And that's a good point. That's a good point. No, you're certainly not being rude. I mean, it's just, at that point, it's just a matter of perspective, so. If you don't think they look like pigs, that's fine. I mean, do realize it comes with the consequences that you're dead to me, Maximus. Okay, I never want to see your sick face again. But, no, I'm teasing. Oh boy, okay, more of this crap. All right, here, I've done it all before, little buddy. You are nothing new. It's like, imagine how many of these things I've killed through all the time I've been playing Doom, and yet somehow they have it in their head that they're something special. It's like, okay, buddy, okay, sure. So, all right, anyway. See our new website, KesTheDumDumFace.com, powered by L. Yeah, I could totally see that too, Brett. Chainsaw would be replaced with a crotchet hook. Wait a minute! Crochet hook, I meant to say. I don't know why I said crotchet. That's a weird thing to say. So we got a BFG, right? Does this mean we can leave now, or? I'm just saying. You said once I got the thingy, I could go. Right? Even after all this, I'm still being conservative of ammo here. Just shows you the kind of gamer I am, right? So I'd be like one of those gamers if I was playing an RPG, I would just save everything in case I needed it and then just absolutely smoke the final boss battle to where it would be like 0 challenge and the whole rest of the game was way more challenging. Then I'm sitting there wondering, why wasn't the boss battle more difficult? So, I'm not even joking. I wish I was. It's like, oh, how is it over already? I still have 60 different potions left. This has never happened. I'm just saying I know it would, just because I know kind of like what my gaming personality is. Okay. You guys, that's probably pretty obvious to you guys too. All right, so we did that. We got the thingy, for what it's worth. We got more ammo now, which is good. Don't need any more health. Okay, think we can go now. Here's an interesting question. Now that I have that BFG, is this area open? It is not. I'm surprised there's no like magical switch or something. All right, so can we actually go now for real though? I wonder. Also, is there supposed to be a BFG there, or was that just a duplication of one because they ported this over to Doom 2? Oh, well, there's a cyborg, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it was not a duplication. Okay. Hi, little buddy. What's happening? Do I have enough ammo to kill it? Probably not, but I'm gonna try to anyway. Crap. Okay, that was crappy. Oh, crap again. Okay. That's all right. That's okay. I'm good. I'm good, fam. I saved a while back, didn't I? Am I supposed to leave now? No, I was literally just here. Okay, hold up. Okay. Well, I know what's in store for me, don't I? Okay, so I guess I better have the BFG out and waiting then. All right, so let's go ahead and go back there. Okay, anyway, turn those piggies into baking. And Anadita Presto says I never really know where to go in this game. You know what, I am the exact same. I feel like that's the case for so many people. And here's the thing. I always hate looking a level up because it feels like I'm cheating, especially as somebody, you know, putting this on YouTube myself. It's like, dang, I'm just a total wimp. I can't figure it out. But at the same time, I don't want to go hours and hours solving a puzzle when somebody else has already done the hard work for me, you know what I mean? If that makes me a bad gamer, I don't know what to tell you, but, oh, that was easy. Okay. But that is how I feel. So, about stuff like that. Welcome to stream, by the way. I'm glad to have you here with us. Hope you're having a good day. Playing Maximum Doom, and I get so lost in levels, and there's some levels I've still yet to figure out. Most tweet, some of them, and then sometimes people like Maximum Matt will come in the comments and tell me, hey, this is what you missed, and I'll go back and redo it. Or sometimes the level's just broken and there was nowhere to go. Or, especially with Maximum Doom levels, or nobody tells me and then I wonder about it for the rest of my life. Big sad. Anybody ever notice that Kes is a wee bit dramatic? No. Don't say it isn't so. Whoop, nice. Boom, baby. Oh, there's another one? Come on, man. How many of you foos have I killed already? Hold up. Hold up. Oh, yeah, this crap again. Okay. Let's see what else we got for us here. Where else can we go? Wait, can we actually leave the level now? That's what I want to know. Let me try that first and see. I want to put it to the test. I have the BFG. I should technically be allowed to leave. Oh, I am. Oh, crap. Okay, sweet. All right, guys. So GG, I guess. That was 11 get BF2.1. Not a very good conversion, but not the worst I've ever played, so I'll take it. Alrighty. River Fisher says noodles. Hey, River Fisher. Welcome to stream, buddy. Glad to have you here. Long time no see. River and I know one another from college, so. Way back in the old days. Nice to see you again, brother. Kagadine would be so much smaller due to your enlarged size. Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about if it was an RPG, or are you referring to somebody else? All right, as long as you save Doom Guy, you'd ground him for scaring you to death. True. Okay. Well, good ending idea. I got roasted by Kes. All those slip-ups can make more funny moments. That's why I don't like RPGs. That's why I don't like RPGs. Kes, too many decisions that can drive someone insane. No offense to RPG players in the chat. I love RPGs. That's just me. Kes, you said you didn't want to play Minecraft. I know. I'm a bad person. So, I mean, I want to play Minecraft at some point. That's just not my first inclination. Let's say that. All right, the next one's going to be 11 in Hell 2.wad. SM4TF says, hello and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, brother. Happy Thanksgiving to all my guys in the chat. Also, we've been streaming for an hour already, so shout out to everybody who has been watching us for this long. If you've been enjoying the stream, leave me a like. It would be very much appreciated. Okay, how did you find out about the Doom Christmas modcast? So Maximus, basically I went onto YouTube and I watched a lot of like top 10 best Doom mod videos and took a lot of suggestions from those. People suggested me Doom mods in the chat, and then I found this one Google Docs file that had just this big spreadsheet of a ton of different like Doom maps listed on it. So I imported those all over into my Doom mods list right here. So that's how I did that. That's actually what my Christmas special is going to be. We're going to play a Doom Christmas mod, so that's going to be fun. Looking forward to that a lot. All right. Anyway, you stream every day? Not every day, but I try to do it most days. So I'm trying to get into that whole daily stream thing. It's just, life is difficult and stuff, but I try. I try to stream every day, and if not every day, if I'm not streaming, I try to at least have a pre-recorded video up for you guys. All right. If so, what time? Usually about like 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but today we start a little bit later just because of whole holiday hours. I can tell by the default blood spreader that Kes has blood and all that up to the maximum settings. I do. I definitely do. I love to come to these streams every day. Awesome! That makes me so happy to hear. But 7 where I'm at, so what time zone are you in? It's 7 where I'm at right now as well. I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Usually I would start more like 2. I just started at 6 today because I was up late last night doing stuff, and I came home from work and I had to take a nap before I could do anything. Otherwise, I would have been totally non-functional, would have been over here, would have been saying much, I would have been grumpy, and calling the game stupid trash, and I get really pathetic when I haven't slept for a while. It's sad. Instead of finding demons guns, you tell on them to the manager. Are you talking about like a Karen simulator, Chicken Lord? Is that what you're referring to? So, I'll play Minecraft with you. I appreciate that, River, but I'm not playing Minecraft, at least not right now. But if I do in the future do Minecraft, I would love to have all of you guys play with me. You guys better believe. Would love to have you guys play Minecraft. All right, but that's not happening anytime soon, okay? It's not happening anytime soon. Once got an adware from a Google Docs download. Oh yeah, like those links that say go to this site to get whatever from on Google Docs. Yeah, don't trust those. It wasn't a download though. It was just a file with some information. I opened it and it was in the web browser and I just imported stuff from there. Nixo Xenos Game Replay says maybe a Minecraft texture WOD. There actually is a mod for Minecraft called Brutal Minecraft, or I'm sorry, a mod for Doom called Brutal Minecraft, and I'm going to be playing that one very, very soon in the future. Since everybody's been wanting me to check out Minecraft, I'm not going to do that, but I am going to check out a Minecraft-based Doom mod, so that will be fun. Shawnee, welcome to the stream. Says instead of fighting demons with guns, just tell them to please stop it. Yep, that sounds good. Speaking of the Christmas Doom mod, I've played the Christmas Doom maps with Brutal Doom. Best to do if you have a sick, twisted, demented mind with Christmas ideas. I mean, I don't, but okay. Karens are a pain in the rear side. They definitely are. Me and Chicken were talking about a Doom mod idea where Doom Guy gets kidnapped and you play as Doom Guy's mom. Oh, I see. I missed that conversation. I'm sorry. I was too busy hunting around that one Doom map. But that's cool. That's very, very cool. What a cool idea for a level. Okay. What's the name of this one again? 11 in Hell 2. Okay, 11 in Hell 2.wad. So let's download the text file for this if we can. So Doom 2 WOD has been converted from the following Doom WOD. All of these first few ones are just conversions. Hi, this level is made entirely from scratch with DEU 50. It's designed to be a deathmatch level. Wonderful. It's possible to get every weapon and play well with both monsters and no monsters. The exit also requires cooperation from at least 2 people. Several large fighting areas, many ambush spots, and several theme rooms. If you like them, let me know what you think. If you don't like it and have suggestions, well, let me know. All right, guys, we're going to do some deathmatch. So if anybody wants to hop in and join me, you can. I would love to do it with you guys. So that's great. So instead of being regular map, this is going to be deathmatch, and it's a cooperative exit. So this should be fun. I love doing deathmatch with you guys. One of my favorite parts of the series. Okay, so load game configuration. Here we go. Is this correct? Let me make sure everything here is correct. Yes, okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. 11 in Hell 2.wad. So again, you guys know the drill. This is the server name's gonna be Maximum Doom. You just have to type Maximum Doom in the, hold up, you have to have Doom Seeker, you have to type in Maximum Doom, and you can find my server that way. So the address is Marvin 106666. Don't ask me why that is. So, because I'm not going to tell you. All right. Anyway, Rusty Gunk says, just found I'm not subbed. I've committed a sin. Well, thank you for subscribing. Excuse me, Rusty. I appreciate that. All right. Want to join Discord? Yes. I'll be hanging out in the Discord Xandronum chat. If any of you guys who are going to play deathmatch with me want to join. Hey, Maximus. So, oh, hold up. You know what? I don't think my Discord's using the correct microphone. It is not. There we go. Now it should be working. All right. Anyway, what is what?
Ultimate Doom?
No, this is Doom 2.
Oh, well, let me go restart the server. Hold on one second.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Do I have it configured incorrectly? Oh, no, you're right. It is. That's my bad. That is my bad, bro. Hold up. Yeah, he's right, guys. Okay, so unfortunately, I started with the Doom 1 mod instead of the Doom 2 one. That's okay. That's on me. Okay, so let's go here. Let's get Doom 2 WOD. We'll just put, I guess we can just put map 01, I guess, in here. Sure. All right, let me save the game configuration because we're not doing anything with Doom 1 anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're done
moving
with
on.
Doom 1.
Exactly. Moving on to the much better Doom 2. So.
Which has the super shotgun time.
Okay. Exactly. Okay. Anyway.
Like
I'm in the Discord. Great. Still playing Doom Guy's Mom is an interesting idea to say the least. That would be a great Doom mod. If somebody wants to make that out there, is talented enough to do that, please let me know. I would love to stream it on the channel. So. Okay, so let's go ahead and welcome to Xandronum to play. Please point to your Doom directory. Oh dear. Again, I did this recently. I had to reconfigure a ton of stuff on my computer. That's why it's being weird. Bro, I literally just pointed you to where I have Doom. It's in GZ Doom right here.
Yeah. The best source port ever.
The what now?
The best source port ever.
What is Xandronum or GZ Doom?
Easy Doom.
Okay, that's gonna get a huge debate sparked in the comments. I'm already counting on that. So don't get me wrong, I like GZ Doom, but I know some people are like GZ Doom sucks, so that's not very nice. Anyway, I1 P1 paths. Okay, do I need to have recurse on? Is that what's going on? Because I'm very confused with why this isn't being nice. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. If necessary, I could always just drop it here in the Xandronum and Doomseeker and whatnot. Okay, let's try that. Let's try hosting the server again. Okay. Please work for me this time.
Live stream gone wrong.
Live stream gone wrong. Hey, it's not as bad as streaming for 3 minutes without audio turned on. Okay, this ain't gonna work. Okay, let's try something else. Let me go to GZ Doom here. So let's take Doom, Doom 2, and Heretic. Take all these, and then we will drop them here in Xandronum. All right. Put them right here. All right. Happy now? Happy now, Xandronum? We good, fam? So,
please work. It worked for me. I don't know why.
Did it now? Let me put them in here as well, just in case. So, having a lot of duplication of WADs everywhere on my computer. Okay.
Okay. My headset mic is going well.
There we go.
Hear me really well.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Russ?
Okay. Guys, I think I forgot to configure Xandronum on my computer. I don't think it's running correctly, so whoops. All right, sorry guys. So I had to reinstall some stuff, and I totally forgot to. Okay, yeah. Wow, this is not great. Oh boy. Can you guys see this? It's probably just like some small little thing in the corner. Okay, yeah. This all needs to be redone. Oh, I am so embarrassed. Okay, let's fix this. So, okay.
Don't be embarrassed. I get stuff like that all the time in my games. I have to re-download them.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay. So that's not right either. Okay. It's got to be 1440p. There we go. All right. I probably just destroyed. Okay, nope. People can still see stuff on my display. It's just a little thing in the corner. That's hilarious. Okay. So, what's your Discord? Oh, good. It wants to add on my Discord. I would join your deathmatch, but I'm not feeling like it today. No problem, brother. We'll be doing it some other times as well. So if you want to join it, then you can. All right. So let me go ahead and fix this. Render is going to be OpenGL because that's the best renderer. At least I like to think so. Okay. All right. So options here, multiplayer options, blah, blah, blah. I'm not really worried about this. Okay. So customize controls. All right. So for this, we're going to do mouse 1, mouse 2. Reload's going to be R. Use is going to be E. WASD right there. What else? Run is going to be shift. Strafe is on or move. Scoreboard. I like to have scoreboard as caps lock, which usually comes back to bite me. I'm weird, I know. I'm going to have Y for say and then U for team say.
We all choose weird things all the time.
True. Okay. Activate item is enter. That's right. And that's for Heretic in the case of that. Okay. Player setup. We're going to change our name to Kes Gaming YT, of course. And we're going to have... Your what?
Because he's easy. You have to put one sometimes.
Exactly. I'm going to try to set this to as orange as I can. That looks about the right color of orange. Okay, class Marine. Sure. Blah, blah, blah. Auto aim. Never. Always run on. Yes. What's under weapon setup here? Switch and pick up only higher rank. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I think that's mostly it. There's some other stuff I want to do, I'm sure. Probably for visuals, display options, screen size. So if you guys have never set up Xandronum, here's a little tutorial for you of me doing it again. Fuzz effect, sure. Okay. Sprites and particles here. That's the blood type. That was what, let's have this set to particles. That was what rocket trails, sprites and particles. That was what you were referring to earlier, Brett. You said turn it up maximum, except that was on GZ Doom. But, okay, but it's the same sort of idea, sprites and particles. Okay, HUD options. I like the regular HUD, but I don't even remember. Yeah, I think that just, is that on by default? I think it is. Okay, I think that's everything. Just basically, there's other little variations, but you know, whatever, that's good enough to start off. Okay, so let's try this again. One more time, guys. Here is our server. You guys can join for real this time. How do you do teams in Xandronum? That's my question. That is a good question. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Republicans are just as socialist as Democrats. Changed my mind. Dang. Throwing a bomb in the chat, brother. All right. Yeah. So here we go. Starting off here. We got these bars. All right, and then we'd be over here on the star. Zombie Slayer is connected. Sweet. Is that you, Maximus?
Yes, I changed my username.
Very cool. All right. All right. Older game servers are complicated as stink, lol. Yeah, I mean, imagine, try setting up a server, oh dear. Try setting up a server for Team Fortress 2. Talk about, oh crap! Oh, I found the, okay, my bad. I found the exit. Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's try that again. He's like, what? Okay, no, hold up. Hold up, that's wrong. Okay, so it said you need cooperative help. Did it not say cooperative help to get to the exit? That didn't require co-op at all. That wasn't the least bit co-op. All right, here, let's try that again. So at least now I know where the exit switch is. So, okay.
Start the server, because Doomseeker is like the replacement of that.
Okay, so here's a super shotgun. I don't know how to get it down. There's already enemies here. Wonder where all the weapons are. That's what I'd like to know.
Oh no.
So.
Why are these levers going down at the same time? That's a little...
Good question. Why are there so many weird... Oh, hold up. Here we go, baby. Here's the weapons I need.
Oh no, lock rolls. Oh, crap in hell now. Does this movie look like a single player map besides deathmatch?
It kind of does a little bit. You can totally see that. All right, here's a piggy. It kind of looks like it could be playable in single player, like it's single player serviceable, except they said it required cooperative effort for the exit, and maybe it did. Maybe somebody else pushed something while I pushed something, but it sure didn't seem that way.
It's actually more for deathmatch.
Is it?
Yes.
Right, yeah, no, it was designed for deathmatch, that's right. Okay. Yeah, because, like, this is what...
Me and Chicken Lord are in the same room.
Are you? Oh, crap. Nope. Bad chickie. Come back here. Oh, okay. Well, that was dumb. Also, the text is way too small. I need to make that bigger. Hold up. What did he say? Oh, I'm a bad person. I'm shooting him while he's typing. Bad chicken.
Come on, man.
What did he say? He said, lol. Yeah, I know. How on earth do you even get that? Do you have to teleport up there? Only thing I can figure.
So I can have my super shotgun time, but I guess not.
For real? Oh, hold up. Oh, here we go. Whatever, somebody did something and it came down, so I'll take it. Ha-ha! Shotgun is mine, baby.
That means super shotgun time for you, not for you.
Yep. Boom. All right.
That's the reference.
Anybody else? Boom, baby.
Oh, it has a crappy pistol, the pistol dum-dum face. Oh,
yeah, I hate the dum-dum face pistol. All right. Welcome, Skips the Paladin. Oh no, I died. Crap. Welcome, Skips the Paladin. Glad to have you here with us. It says, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. It's got me singing. Wait, what? What are you quoting? Is that a song? What the stink, brother? I feel like this map is really very difficult to get weapons on. I'm sorry, this is really not a very good deathmatch map.
I'd rather go play Nick.wad.
You'd rather play Nick.wad instead of this? Oh man, Maximus coming in with the harsh criticisms. Dang, son.
Yeah, I'd rather go play Towers.wad instead of this.
Tower? I don't even remember Towers.wad.
No, 4 Towers from that last one.
4 Towers? Wasn't 4 Towers good?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Okay, I thought so. Alright, at least I figured out how to get to the super shotgun. I figured out what the pattern is.
Nick.wad, that one's terrible with no enemies.
Oh yeah, Nick.wad was the worst.
You are tied for the lead.
Maybe there must actually be some co-op effort to exit this because apparently somebody has to push something somewhere which opens up a switch. So I was wrong earlier. Bye! Forever! Oh, it's just so unfair. Also, you need to walk through the hallway. You need to like walk through that little loop in that area, and that's what unlocks the super shotgun. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's just so unfair. It is just so satisfyingly unfair. Okay, again, the text is way too small. But it's 4 out of 0. Yeah, pistol does nothing. Pistol is complete garbage. Alright. Also, is there a reason to be in here? I wonder. Is this just a hiding spot? Or oh, Kelsey, you scared me. What's up?
Good job, Kelsey, from scaring Kes.
Maximus, don't tell her good job.
Sorry.
Yeah, he's like, good job, Kelsey. And all my subscribers hate me. All right, what's up? Uh-huh. Okay. He wants to what? Is what? Oh, does he now? Oh, that's entertaining. Okay, so get this, guys. Can I tell this story on the stream?
Yes, super shotgun time.
Uh-huh. Oh no. Okay, so get this, guys. There's this guy who added Kelsey on Snapchat. Who is, okay, so walking over here is what orders the super shotgun down. Who is 14, right? Added her on Snapchat and wants to, quote, be a thing, right? And she's like, I'm sorry, buddy, you know, I'm married, so. Yeah, no, and he's like, well, we could still be a thing. I'm down at this one place later, and she's like, no, it's not okay. You've got to be loyal to the people you're married to. So, yeah, good poor job, little guy. I mean, I can't blame him, Kelsey. You're a wonderful woman. You know, I could not blame him. But at the same time, it's just, I'm sorry, buddy. No.
Cheat on your boyfriends, guys, or girlfriends, guys.
Yeah. Or husbands. Oh, goodness.
That's the right thing that Kelsey did. That one part where
he's probably young and lonely. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, me too. Even
yeah, going through puberty. Oh, crap! Chicken works. They're waiting for me. We can simulate by having 2 people set their color to red and other, and have the other 2 people set their color to blue/other. That would be cool. I want to fix your text portions. I will do that. I was just waiting until after we finish this. Can I join voice chat even though I'm not playing? I'd rather you didn't, brother. I'd rather it just, stick to people who are actually playing in voice chat, otherwise it just kind of gets confusing, kind of like an Among Us. So, I hope you understand. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. And this guy's 14? Yes. Where is he getting his pickup advice from? Cable TV? Do you know who this guy is? He's just some rando?
Don't trust strangers, guys. Don't trust strangers. What Kelsey did was right. Don't blame her at all. I don't blame her at all.
Oh, I see. Alrighty, guys. So, yeah, for real. That's hilarious. Alright, so anyway, we're at 6 and 5. I'm currently winning, sort of-ish. What? Not today. right, I wonder how we actually get the exit to open up like we did earlier. I'm very curious. Of course, we need to get to 10 first so we can declare somebody a winner, and then we'll focus on getting the exit.
I don't know who this random guy is. Ooh, rocket launcher.
Yeah, me too. He's probably going through puberty, dealing with some rando crap. So, anyway, sometime in the future you should host a Minecraft server with like 10 people should try to beat the game together, 10 people from your Discord. That would be cool. So, but I don't know. I feel like when I do, here's the thing, with Minecraft it's just being such an influential game, such a big, important game. Whenever I actually did a series of that game on my channel or covered it, I would want to like, you know, really do it properly, which is why I'm waiting until like I actually, you know, really want to do Minecraft. Hopefully that makes sense. There are achievements, yeah, we could do that as well.
They're built in the game, not an actual Steam, like
right, yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Somebody, whoop!
Away my super shotgun pack.
Yes, I did. I'm a bad person. Okay, hold on.
Eyes are burning.
Your eyes are burning? Oh, so eyes are burning. You looked at my face on stream, didn't you?
No,
okay. Wait, Casper, I'm T-Squad Plus, so I get priority. Are you denying me my rights? Of course not. It's just, but you have to be playing. You have to be playing with us. Malsh. Okay, that's the rules, brother. I'm sorry. You gotta be actually playing Doom with us. Just set up Xandronome and join us. It's fun. Deathmatch on Doom is amazing. What? Oh, he found the minigun. I forgot where that is actually.
I still kind of feel bad for him because he wanted to join the chat, but.
Malsh?
Yeah, because he doesn't.
Oh well, he can get Doom. He's a clever fellow. There's plenty of sense. Oh, that's just the future if you possibly do this. But we could get the achievements no time soon though. Yeah, totally. That would be fun. All right, so I really need a ninth. Oh, I guess I need an 8th kill here. Excuse me, or 9th kill. I thought I already had 9, but I guess I only have 8. Let me go grab the super shotgun real quick. Hold up. Oh, that's new. A little thingamajiggy over there. Okay. Hold up. How do you get in there, I wonder? Where does that go? Oh, hold up. I think I found a little puzzle. Hold up. Let's try this. I'm very curious about how this works. Oh, it's actually a secret little area. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hold up. Hey, guess what I found? Woo!
Get this bomb out. No BFG.
Beautiful. All right, one more kill, baby. Bye. GG, guys. All right, we need to find the co-op. I mean, I know where the exit ends. We just gotta find the thing that triggers it. So over here on the left side of the map, where the thing lowers and raises, right?
Heard the word GG, I didn't know what that meant at first, but that's good.
I didn't know either. And when I heard somebody say SMH shaking my head, I thought it stood for something bad. I just didn't know what. Okay, so right over here where this wall is, this opens up, which allows you to get to the exit. I just don't know where the other switch, where else that would be. Has anybody seen anything that looks like it could be a button or a switch?
Teleporter killed me. Oh no,
really?
He's an archfire. I don't want to deal with this crap. Like that.
Makes plenty of sense. Linux Goss has played this game when it was out after Wolfensphere. Yeah, I'm old. Dang, you must be, brother. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you here. We're doing Maximum Doom. I'm trying to be the first YouTuber to play every single Maximum Doom level. So we're gonna be busy with this for a while.
Guess what? There was a room, an archvile and a pinky. No. I don't want to deal with
room with an archvile and a pinky. Dang. Was there a switch or anything interesting like that?
No, with a ton of pinkies and one archvile. That sucks. Now I know how you feel.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so be on the lookout for a switch or some sort of trigger somewhere doing something. So, because yeah, Archviles and Pinkies are the worst, fam.
I only have 10%. Oh crap.
Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up, is this open? I think this is open, hold up. Dang it, that thing won't come down, it's the only problem.
My eyes are also
Wait, oh no, that was the other direction. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait, I think I see it's open, but no, it's over here. I don't know how to get this open is the only problem. Which is funny, because we did it earlier, that was how I got to the exit. So, Omega says, hey, I'm here, I'm the 16th like. Nice, well, thank you very much for the 16 likes. Oh, here's that Archvile you were talking about. Bye, Archvile.
Yeah, punch me. I have a super shotgun.
Nice.
Thank you for
Okay,
helping
now
me.
hold up. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to find the exit. So, but, trying to find the exit! Quit shooting me!
Okay, I just want that score like in Team Fortress 2.
Too bad! Okay.
Rip.
We gotta find out how to get to the exit.
Well, anyway, you can't always get what you want, bro.
Uh-huh.
You can't always get what you want. Like in
Okay,
Team
so
Fortress,
we've gotta
you
find
want
some sort of button or switch or something somewhere, which opens up that wall for us, so that we can actually leave the area. I don't know where any of that would be, is the problem.
I am saving my city money for the Australian Monkey Fortress 2, which is super valuable.
Cool.
And also, you can't always get what you want, like I said.
Okay, so if we go down here, it's all this crap. He's dead. So we're up here. Is there anything? What's down here? Well, I got fragged, so that's fun. I don't even know how that happened. I just teleported to magically where he was walking. I am so sorry, Kes. Not your fault, buddy. That was funny, though. Okay. New, when it came out, wow. Should fun, GL. Okay, well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay. So there's gotta be... Kes Gaming because of Chicken Lord, yeah, for real. I love how this area is completely fine to walk on, but the lava downstairs isn't. Well, it's not really, there's no stairs.
Well, I finally found the exit at first, and I'm going to... Ooh.
Wait, you found the exit?
No. It just brought me back down.
Yeah, you see where that green wall is, right? That's where the exit opens. I'm trying to find the other switch. There's gotta be a...
It opened when I got backed up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I backed up and shooted at it.
Oh, really? It's that easy? Okay, great. Hold up. Oh, you're right. Okay, perfect. All right, so that must be what it means then. When it says you have to have two people, you probably have to have someone stand back.
I'm gonna use a pistol and you use a super shotgun at the same time. Ready? Go.
Yeah. That's weird. Wait a minute. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was Chicken Ward. Hey, Chicken Ward, go back where you were going, buddy. Okay, huh. Hold up. Here, stay here, Maximus. I'm gonna go the other way. I'll have to get by you first, though. Okay, that's not helping! Okay. Oh, crap. That didn't help either. Ah, stink, Chicken Lord. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, that was a really bad attempt.
I just like teleported and you died.
Okay, so I think one of us does have to, like, walk somewhere. Here, we'll try that again. Because we were making some sort of headway.
I'm going through the same room I was in.
Huh?
I'm going through the same room, which is the one that opens.
Right. Okay.
Lord, how dare you? I was trying to figure that out.
Crap, no, that's not it.
Chicken Lord, how dare you?
Okay. I am very... Maybe it's, maybe you have to go over here? No. Alright, well, hang out there, Maximus. We'll do some rando stuff around here and try to figure it out. What?
I thought it opened at first, but I was something else.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's a shame we didn't get in then, because that would have been really cool. I wonder what it is. How close are you to finishing now? How close am I to finishing this level? Well, it depends on how soon we can figure out the cooperative exit. Ladies first. Thank you.
Yeah, ladies first, that's true.
So, I am really confused.
Wait for me, guys. Okay. So let me figure this out. Maybe you have to grab your phones.
It says it's cooperative, it just doesn't bleep and tell you how. Oh dear.
Alright, thank you.
It's not this wall. I would almost swear it would be that wall.
It's when I pushed the wall.
What?
When I pushed the wall that was going down, it worked.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it worked.
You pushed the one that was going down and that opened it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wait for that chicken ward. Wait.
Dang nabbit, chicken ward. You did not, you dirty liar. It was Maximus. I'm in the Discord with him.
Alright.
Okay, so where's the? What do you have to find?
It was going down like this, and I pushed it and shoot it at it.
Which one?
It was going down when I went up and it opened.
Well, whatever it is. Whatever it is, Chicken Ward got it, so he's in there, he can press it in the level. Alright. GG, guys. Oh. Somehow or another, we figured out how to do that. Alright, before we continue, I'm going to try to, what's it called? Make the text a little bit bigger. Okay. How do I enable text scaling? How do I make everything bigger? It's too small and then it gets too big again. That is really weird. First off, I need to get off of this stinking level. I'm not playing, game! Stop it, I'm not playing! Okay. Alright, here, let me open up Xandronum again. Real quick. Hold up. Yeah, just don't even want to get in a game, I just want to get into Xandronum. Okay, so I can change the HUD here. I want to make text a little bit bigger. I've forgotten how to do this, obviously. Text scaling. Okay. Well, let's get off of this. Okay. So, how do you change it? Not very helpful. Here, we'll just
try to look that up in my Xandronum I have.
Okay. Use screen ratio, maybe? Maybe that's it.
It's going to take a while. So let me go pull up a random wad that I have. So. No, that's Revenant Bus.
Really have no idea how to do this. It's been forever since I've messed with any of this stuff, which is funny because I actually made a video on how to do it. Here, we'll just make it a little bit bigger. I think we can set it to
options
65, and that's fine. Okay, if it doesn't work, then we'll deal with it later. All right. Anyway, Doom multiplayer Doom, look up and down Doom. Yep, that's what we're doing, Dead Meme Man. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Maximum Doom. Hey, Kelsey, that's kind of noisy, pumpkin. Sorry. Okay. What level is it? This was. Let's see here.
11.
This was. What is it? So 11 in Hell 2.wad. The next one's going to be 12.wad. Let's see what this one is. 12.wad. Oh boy. Hold up. I can't find it. Okay. Oh, no, that's not it either. Here it is. Okay. E1M1 of Doom 1 converted to Doom 2 with a lot of bosses added. Oh, dang. All right. Well, I think that one's going to be a single player experience. I'm going to hop out of Discord real quick. It was fun to talk with you, Maximus. All right. So maybe we'll do some more deathmatch again later. But for this next one, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume this is most likely just a regular single player level. So 12 is E1M1 converted to Doom 2 with a ton of bosses? This is not gonna go well. I'm calling it right now. This is not gonna end well. And GZ Doom crashed. Great job, Kes. Okay. Try that again. All right, are you playing co-op? No, I'm not, but I am doing deathmatch. I'm a go. Bye. See you next time. All right, Rusty Cog, was good having you here, buddy. Not close to finishing all the levels. Not close at all. We still have 3,000 levels to go, approximately. I need to start counting how many we've done and then post that in the video title every stream. Manpower is probably the closest TF2 ever be in comparison to previous Team Fortress 2 entries, which is sad since Manpower has done somewhat poorly. Interesting. I didn't know that. All right. When Exhaustus K, thanks. You're welcome. All right. Valve's trying to kill off the game. I don't think they're trying to kill it off. I think it makes too much money. I just don't think it's their priority. I'm currently teaching my girlfriend how to play Doom. Hey, good for you, Unova. Said they're worried about TF2 ads and CSGO skins. No new maps or any good updates. I agree completely. So, yeah, but I have no idea how long it'll be before we finish all the levels. Oh boy, I can't believe it. We're actually playing E1M1 in Doom 2. This is, and there's, okay, already a Spider Mastermind. Fine. We're playing this in Doom 2. That's hilarious to me. I don't know why, it just is. No real reason. Is this switch still here? No, it's completely gone now. Oh, fun. Well, lots of good infighting, so that's nice. So, yeah, get that infighting going on, boys. Good stuff. Infighting among the enemies and the bosses. This is probably not done very well, obviously. You could just look out here and see. It's like, oh, Spider Mastermind and Cyborg Demon fight. Oh, the Spider Mastermind actually won. That's the biggest surprise of the night. Okay, if you're gonna add a lot of enemies, I hope you add, or a lot of bosses, I hope you added a lot of weapons. This is super lazy. They literally took E1M1, converted it to Doom 2, and then just added some bosses outside. It's literally the exact same map. And, you know, again, the lazy conversion deal, like, oh, there's some chain gunners, and where the imps should be, and other rando crap like that. I mean, it's so goofy. You guys cannot tell me this isn't super goofy. Because I won't buy it. I just won't. I won't buy it. It's not happening. How do I get up here again? I don't even remember. I love how I don't remember how to get up there. What? Oh, no! Oh, okay. Never mind, I take it. Wait. Whoa, bro, time out. Okay, bro, he's literally stuck there. Oh, never mind, he can't shoot me, okay. Oh, I was wrong. Again. Welcome to the club. It's called the Kes is Wrong Club. You have to pay your dues right now. Okay, hold up. I wonder if I can actually kill this. This gave me no good weapons unless there's, I probably need to figure out how to get that thingy to come down first. Hold up. What, didn't you go back here originally to get this to come down? Wasn't that something you had to do? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, the super shotgun, okay, nice. Or did you? Oh, I hear something going down, but it's not actually going down for me. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Woo! Okay. So hold up. Hi and goodbye. Death comes for you. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I love that this actually exists. Not even gonna lie. Okay, this is just a meme map. We need to do Final Doom, Doom 64, probably a few others that I'm forgetting than Doom 3. So Doom 3 is after this. Oh, that meme man said that and then chicken words to that. Yeah, first there's gonna be Final Doom and Doom 64. And no, you're right, those are the only main entries before we move on to Doom. Oh, there's a whole nother area over there. Oh, I feel silly. Well, crap, I didn't even save or anything. Hold up, let's try this again. Let's do this one more time. Okay, anyway, but no, yeah, there's oh yeah, there's a whole nother area out here, okay. Yeah, there is Doom, Final Doom and Doom 64, and then there's Doom 3. Don't ask me why they jumped from all this other stuff first, because I don't know the answer. like why they did Final Doom, Doom 64, and then Doom 3, but they did. So, that was the 90s. Yeah, Doom 64 would be next. Yeah, Final Doom would be next, then Doom 64. Exactly, it's in order of release. We have yet to do Final Doom. Well, we will after Maximum Doom. Okay, the Spider Mastermind lived that time. Fun. So do most of these bosses. Crap, man. Where's some good infighting when you need it? Yoo-hoo! Mr. Stinky Dog! Yoo-hoo! Is it not gonna come? I guess it's not. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Alright, hold on. What? Hold up. Okay, your mom's face. Bro, die already. Dang, thank you. For nothing. Haha. Okay. Alright, grab all this. What? No, thank you. I'm good. Nice, some good old infighting. Lovely. Oh, and then this is just a glitch error where we can just run around the map where there's an invisible archvile. That's such a cheap tactic. There was other E1 M1 remakes that did the same exact strategy, if you want to call it a strategy. Can I get around this guy, or do I actually have to kill him? I literally have to kill this guy to progress. Why? Just why? Why can't I just go around him? Oh, you know, no good reason or anything. You just gotta. And there's no, it's not like there's any even weapons anywhere, right? Unless there's just something in there which you can't get to at all? What the crap, man? Do I need to set this up? I think you're using Xandron Maximum Doom 2 WOD. Yes, I actually made a little tutorial on my channel, Linux DOS. You can just look for Xandron Setup Guide on my channel, and that'll show you how to set all this up so you can join us. So there are a ton of Doom games. There are. On a speed runs. We need Final Doom, Doom 2016, Doom 3, Doom Eternal, Doom 64, etc. Exactly. Fizzy Fusion, welcome. So I don't think anyone would blame you for skipping the Plutonia expansion pack. Maybe not, but I'm not going to. I'm really excited to play it, even if it is really challenging. So I'm not skipping nothing. I'm way too much of a completionist to go that route. So, also welcome the stream, Fizzy. So, if you play Left 4 Dead in the future, I'll play with you and give you some tips on achievements. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So that'll be fun when the time comes. Nice. They're all doing their little deal. That's good. Hopefully they'll start fighting and all that good crap. Oh, there's an archvile. There he is. Now I see him. Okay. This is interesting. This is an interesting display of power. Interesting power dynamic, I like it. All right, wow, okay. This is very interesting. Okay, wow. Cyborg Demon's getting beat up. I think the Spider Mastermind's gonna win again, if I had to guess. Yeah, no, this is actually, oh, I was right. Sweet. Good on you, little buddy. I don't know if the archvile's still there or not. I don't know what his whole deal is. Okay. Sure sounds like it though, doesn't it? Okay. So, blame me for skipping Plutonia. How about blame me for skipping this level? Oh, it's so difficult. Okay. Here, we're gonna try to do this, and if we can't do this correctly, then I'm gonna look it up and see. I'm probably just missing like some totally obvious BFG or rocket launcher or something crazy like that. So, I just don't know where or what yet. So, hold up. Here we go. Final Doom is probably my favorite. Plutonia is awesome, but also very hard. Playing the Left 4 Dead series would be cool. Oh, it definitely would. I'd love to do that. So, TNT on the other hand is just boring. I guess you're not a fan of Final Doom then, Fizzy. I mean, skipping it, and also then playing on an easier difficulty. Wait, what? What are we talking about? I missed something. I've clearly missed something here. I really don't think this is gonna do any good, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Wait. Did he literally glitch and fall? Hold up. Can I get around you now? He's not It's like he's fallen through the level. Like, what the crap is this even? He can't even shoot me now. This is the most glitchy mess I've seen in quite some time. I can literally just sit here and fill him full of lead. Okay, see, I'm gonna read chat while I do this. That's how confident I am in my ability. I'll completely blame Kes for skipping Plutonia. Is this a meme-ish map? I guess it is. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. So, would love to have you join us for deathmatch. That actually worked? I actually super shotgunned him to death? Dang, son. All right, sweet. Maybe he probably, you know what? He probably hurt himself with all his rockets too, because they were just exploding right next to him. That's probably was part of it. More than just my stuff. Yeah, the guy who made this literally converted this to Doom 2. Put some monsters in some really crappy locations, and then that was it. A pretty awful map at the end of the day. All right, that was 12.wad. Let's go on to 21 hex underscore p2.wad. That's a mouthful. I need to start keeping this HTML file open. This is just a reference file. It tells me where I can download the text files that aren't included in here. Okay, 21 hex. Okay, 21 hex, is this P2? Yes, P2. MO1, map 01, missing textures. Okay then, and no text file, but PN is a different one. Map 1 requires DM2 conv.wad. Wait, really? And it's a deathmatch level? Wait a minute. It's acting like it's something. Huh. Doom 2 has been converted from the following Doom 1 WAD. You know what? The reference file is confusing. All right, here, I'm just gonna load this up and see what happens. So, because that's totally not dangerous at all. Okay. So, let me pull up chat here so I can read. All right. Tea looks tasty. It is great. Wish I could have some of that. I wouldn't blame you a bit. Fizzy was complaining about Plutonia being too hard, and I told him to play on lesser difficulty. Oh. Well, maybe that makes it easier. I have heard complaints from people that the levels are like, the design is quote-unquote unfair sometimes. Again, I haven't played it, so I don't know. It said missing textures on this, right? Well, the way out here actually looks somewhat familiar. I don't even know why yet, but I'm sure I will figure it out. Okay. Let's get rid of the chain gunners starting off. They're the biggest pet peeve of mine for some of these levels. Oh, goodness gracious. More than anything else, those things are so annoying. I think they did. I think they died finally. What a relief. Okay. Let's go around here. Okay, I am gonna take everybody out even though I don't need to at the moment, just because I don't want them shooting at me while I'm walking past on my merry way to do other crap. I'm sure I can figure out how to get out here. Oh wait, there's literally a door here. Oh, blue key. Okay, I knew I knew I had a reason for not going outside. I'm not a dumb face. Okay. Too much, anyway. So, but yeah. Now, Fizzy, I'm gonna be playing the whole... Wait a minute, is this literally the same thing, more or less? Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing every Doom game, because I'm a big completionist and I want to cover the entire Doom series. As well as some third-party, community-created mods. That would be super fun as well. Are there chain gunners in here? Because I sure didn't see any. I'm seeing miniguns, but no actual chain guns. Chain gunners, excuse me. I don't see any corpses for them either. I guess there aren't existing here. There's a teleporter in this one as well. Could that maybe be the exit? Maybe. Okay. So no missing textures, but no key either. And I don't see any more doors. So you guys probably know what this means. It means I have to go around and tap on all the walls to try to find a secret closet with a secret key. Is this literally the map? Is this the whole thing? Wow. If this is literally the whole map, this is the most basic crap I've seen in a while. Well, that's not true. We played a pretty basic map last time. It was literally a few enemies. Wait. Here it is. Okay, oh, I guess there is more than Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. There was more. Again, secret door. I mean, it was technically secret. There was... I mean, it technically wasn't secret. There was, like, decorations and stuff to kind of give you an idea, but... I don't know. I guess I'm just not quite used to hidden doors. Probably should be at this point. Okay. Blue key card. Okay, sweet. Let's save real quick. Is there any way to get up here? Any way at all? Don't look like I'll probably have to come back later. Mick Churros, welcome. He says, no, Doom source code got leaked. I'm pretty sure they actually released it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so we can't get this either. Crap. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they actually released a copy of it to the public. Now, I don't know if they did that in response to it getting leaked or what. But, if I understood correctly, that was the reasoning behind that. Dang, okay, so now I'm just more confused. So, how do we get those to come down? Shoot, man, that's a good question. Let's look around for, okay, there's probably a room on the other side. I'll bet you. Probably a switch or something over here. Here we go. All right. At least this level isn't just a ton of bosses over arguably one of the most modded levels of all time in the history of games everywhere. So you know, that's an improvement. Oh gosh. I'm memeing on that last level pretty hard. Okay. Okay, same old deal over here. No real switch or anything. At least not that's immediately visible anyway. Okay. I'll be happy to toggle stuff and push crap and see, but no. Huh. Well, I am very curious how we get to this. This level does have plenty of loot, which is refreshing. Okay, there's a red door over here. It's probably the exit. Oh, hold up. Oh, I didn't expect this. This might have been in the other one, too. Oh, here's a button. Is it really a secret if... Is it really a secret if those are required in order to progress? Okay, and that's how... Oh, now I get it. Okay, so I need to go back there and do the same with the blue key. That makes sense. Now I get... Okay, great. Perfect. Good stuff. All right. All right, feeling pretty good. Red key, right? Yeah. All right, so let's go back to the other one and do that same thing. Same whole deal. All right, this is probably where the exit is over here. Or that thing up there, the little diagram to the left where it just goes in a loop. That's probably the exit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking that this map was basic, but I think I was maybe a little wrong. This map's actually really kind of cool. There's a backpack, nice. All right, boom. Get rid of him. Okay, so let's go back over here. The blue key card. Boom, baby. All right, and then over here, some armor, gonna get some rockets. All right, just messing around. Cheers, man. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that, buddy. Doom's source code got released ages ago. I thought so. So, anyway, somebody said something about H-Doom. I Plutonium Master levels were so-so. I mean, I like the Master levels, but they were kind of challenging. Okay. If anything, its difficulty is what makes it fun. I agree completely. Your game works, it's gonna be fun to figure things out. It's not unfair, it's completely your fault. Well, what about like where there's a hidden floor on one side? You know what I mean? Oh, Doom isn't safe to play because the source code got leaked. Oh, I get it. You're memeing on the whole TF2 source code. Somebody said something about H-Doom. Yeah, I'm not gonna play H-Doom. First off, so I think he's just memeing over the TF2 source code leaks. Does Save the World have an ending? You know what? I don't know. I think it was supposed to, but I think like Epic Games quit working on it. So I don't fully know. That's actually a pretty good question. Okay, so let me go back to this one first. Somebody says hi, welcome, brother. I cannot read your name. Your characters are in some sort of European dialect, probably Russian. or Ukrainian or something like that. So I apologize for not being able to read your name, but I'll just call you Russian Character Guy. Is that good? Is that a good enough name? He probably thinks I'm making fun of him. Is never gonna come back to my stream again, which makes me sad. But oh well. All right. Well, anyway, welcome Russian Character Guy to the stream. Glad to have you here. So. If Save the World ends up not having an ending when I go back and finish that game, I'll just do everything that can be done, more or less. And then we'll just call it an ending there. Unless they ever actually go back and properly finish it. Oh, do I already have the super shotgun? Oh, I guess I do. I didn't think I did, but I guess I do. Sweet, okay. All right, so let's go up here to this one next. This teleporter should take us somewhere interesting, probably to find the yellow or the red key. So, do I need more ammo? Yes, I do. I've got plenty of ammo now, which is really great. So let's grab this. Let's grab this. All right, teleporter, here we go, baby. Go ahead and save real quick. All right. Who knows what? Oh, hold it, and it's a whole nother arena. Okay, other than this whole copy and paste format for this level, it's kind of cool. So, like, I don't know. It's all very similar in its execution, but I still like it. So, I don't know. So, it's not amazing, but it's fun. I like it. I can enjoy it for what it is. So, okay. That guy's down. Sweet, I think that took out most, if not all of them. Okay, so I need the red key to progress here, or at least to go up there and get some of the other weapons, which I don't have. So, let us continue. Here is a secret. Quote unquote. Whoop! Boom, baby! Alright, all the WAD said is that this map had missing textures, not the WAD, the reference file. So far, I've yet to see any of those. In fact, this is actually one of the more better built and designed maps that we've played in a while, I would say. It was better than that deathmatch WAD we did. Of course, that didn't exactly take much, now did it? There we go, killed him. I don't think he can move past that point. I really don't. Yeah, I think the piggy was clogging the hallway here, guys. All right, secrets revealed. Very nice, thank you. This whole other area over here. Okay, the auto map is really helpful right now. Is that what that's called, right? I think so, something like that. Okay, I think I see a red key blinking down here. All right, boom. He's done. Okay. Let's continue. Let's save again as well, just in case. This level's actually kind of easy. All right, that lowers this down. At least I found it decently easy, but whatever. Okay. Hold up. This. Did something else open up back here? No, it didn't. Okay. Thought it did, but I guess I was wrong. All right, anyway. They're milking Battle Royale. Yeah, they have for pretty much ever since it came out, for that matter. There's a Half-Life mod. There was a mod very similar to Counter-Strike. Wait, what is? Counter-Strike was a Quake mod as well. Or it was a Half-Life mod, but it was... Okay. But there was a Quake mod similar to Counter-Strike. Okay, interesting. Beeping kids these days calling everyone who's older than them boomer. I mean, I do that sometimes, but I'm mostly just teasing. So, I mostly do that to my parents because they actually are boomers. So, my mother is 63 years old. So, but they, you know, they could just call me a Zoomer if they were of a mind. Oh well. Okay. Oh, hold up. The stairs are interesting and really dark. Already have plenty of health, which is nice. Okay, almost to the exit here. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Interesting. I can go over here. And here's a teleporter, I think? Nope. Oh, these are just the stairs back up. Oh, so this isn't the exit. I would have thought this would have been the exit. Okay, well I do have the red key now, which means I can go into some other areas. All right, so this was just a bonus area with some more health and stuff. No real actual need to come down here. People say Malsh sounds old. Malsh is not old. Well, I mean, you sound older than you did when I met you because your voice hadn't changed yet, but sure, why not? So, okay, let's go back out here. I don't know how we missed that piggy the first time, but we did. All right, 11-year-old called me a boomer, like, bro. Oh, that's funny. But they don't forget Save the World because it still gets some updates. Yeah, it does. I don't know. I feel like they're not working on the core of the game anymore. But, or at least that's what I've been told, and that's what I've seen on YouTube videos. A pretty prominent Save the World. Oh, crap, man. Oh, stink. That really stinks. Man, I hate Archfiles. A really prominent Save the World YouTuber actually left and moved on to Destiny because he said that they were abandoning Fortnite Save the World. So, make of that what you will, I guess. I don't know enough to say. Nice, he's dead. Alright, whoops, whoop. Nope, not today, son. Bye-bye. Alright, let's go around here and round up all this ammo. I think. Okay, well, this is an interesting predicament. I think there's the gold key in there. I can't get up there, though. So I guess we're gonna have to go flip a switch somewhere and pull that off. Oh, this little segment had some peeps in it, okay. Duly noted. Oh, hold up. This is its whole little area. This is a whole nother little area. I thought I'd been in here. I guess I have, but I guess I hadn't killed everything like I thought I had. Okay. So a little weird there. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay. So, why did I think? I don't know. I thought something, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, I'm a little confused. So, I have been in here before, but I hadn't killed these enemies, and I have been in this secret area, right? Yes? No? Maybe? Yeah, I have. Okay. Well, I guess the weird bit then is the fact that, oh, okay, well, the gold key's up now, so whenever I did, it triggered it, so I'll take it. I clearly misunderstood the whole point of that little sequence. Okay, so now I'm in here, sweet. This is probably where the exit's gonna be. All right, we already fought the Archvile, so the rest of this is just pretty easy. We can just mow stuff down. Okay, oh, I never got that plasma rifle, did I, guys? I don't think so. What's up, Pumpkin? You are not warm. Are you feeling sick?
I was just making sure.
Oh. Nope, you were fine, Pumpkin. So, Kelsey's feeling warm, guys. I hope she's not getting sick. So, maybe that other little sequence of the map will be, we'll have the exit. Yeah, because this doesn't have the exit. Oh, rocket launcher's pretty cool. Did I ever get the plasma gun? I did not, but I did get the rocket launcher. So there might be some big boss at the end, in which case we will go back and get that plasma rifle. But I'm kind of doubt it based on what we've seen in the map so far. All right. Anyway, let's see. Imagine being like 16 and being called a boomer. Do you know who ate all those donuts? Wait, what? What? Imagine being 16, believing you're past the title of child. I mean, I don't know. I feel like here's the thing. I know a lot of people like to disagree with me, but I feel like once somebody starts kind of getting into the teenage age, they've pretty much started to become an adult. Like, yeah, they're still a child legally, right? And they're still, their body is still developing. But really, that's when you start to mature and when you should start maturing and acting like an adult. So, okay, so we can go out here now, and there is the exit, so that's good. So I wouldn't say that you're beyond the title of a child, but I would think that that would be a good time to start behaving like it, even though you don't see that a whole lot. So, but then again, I'm 21 years old, and I'm like the most immature person ever. So, all right. So that was actually a pretty decent level. I like that one. So I can't really criticize it much more than just saying it was a lot of copy and paste. 21 Hex PN is the next one. I don't know if it's related or not. I guess we'll find out. Okay, it says it's not bad, it's fun, single deathmatch, been converted from the following Doom 1 WOD. Okay, so this might be the exact same thing, or maybe they got it backwards. Maybe this one is the one without tech. This is literally the exact same map. This is literally the same map. It's just different. Like one was like the missing textures version, and one wasn't, I guess. Except no, it's running fine. Are you guys okay if I skip this? Can I just skip this since it's a duplicate? Is everybody okay with that? So, would you call me a child? I mean, here's the deal. Okay, look. I don't know if you're talking to me or Chicken Word. Here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. I don't think of my viewers as either children or adults. Right? I really don't. I just think of you guys as people. And I'd like to treat you all the same, regardless of what age you are. As long as you are polite and treat people well, I don't really care what age you are. That's why I don't have age restrictions in my Discord server like some people do. All right? If you're mature, I mean, I've known so many people who were like not even teenagers yet, and they're mature, they're polite, they act fine. And then I've known some that were completely the opposite. They were totally bratty, but then I've known teenagers that way too. So again, I don't care about age. I just care how you behave as a person. So you're more mature, sure, but you're still a kid. Says Chicken Board. Okay. I probably would skips. Okay, Kes said age doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay, anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and skip that one because that's the same exact thing. 57 East. .wad. So, all right, that's gonna be our next one. Oh wait, I forgot to find the. Hold up, I forgot to read the text file for it. All right, timeout. I want not the text file, but well, I guess it is a text file. Okay, 57 East. .wad. Okay. So here's the text file. Let's download that. All right, new levels. Okay, a level for Doom 2, the first P-WOD I made for Doom 2. Okay, so this is his first level, and he tells us literally nothing about it, other than that it's designed for all types of play. So, okay then. Let's go ahead and do this and quote him. Okay, you can if you want to. Is there any reason why? Because really, guys, I don't care about age. I'm just saying. So... all right, boom. Okay. All right. We're gonna need a blue key for this one, for that door. Okay, well then I'm already finding the blue key, so that's good. I don't know how we get it down. Oh wait, yes I do. That's how. Boom. All right, this will probably be a pretty short, simple level. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. So, I mean, this is the very first level he's ever made, so... makes it up. Is there a spider mastermind out here, really? Remember that one level that took us forever to... oh, that's not a spider mastermind. That's like the little miniature spider thingy, which name I don't remember. I think if I remember correctly, when these first came out, didn't ID Software act like they were harder than the spider masterminds? Like they were more difficult to deal with? And I'm over here like... no, I don't know how where you're getting that from, but no, they are not. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe they didn't say that, but that's kind of how I remember it being. Oh dear. What the? Where the crap did I just go? What the? Oh no. No, not you disgusting things. No thank you. No thank you. Oh hey, there's the exit. I literally just found the exit. Then what? Hold on, please tell me I need keys to get out the exit. If you just let me out of the level right here. Bro, why bother to have keys and puzzles and all these other little interesting details if the exit is right here? I never understand why people do that. That would be like if you started World of Warcraft and they started you off at max level. It's the same idea. It makes no sense. All right, well, that was 57 East.wad. So, okay, 100% death.wad. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is probably a deathmatch map, and if it's not, I'm gonna be very surprised. Okay, so 100% death.wad. Okay, So, deathmatch only, no monsters. I thought so. Let's open up the text file just to see. All right, thank goodness for this reference file. All right, so, write me, tell me what you think. Very nice looking deathmatch level in green and brown. It's a WOD, what do you think? Description. All right, oh, man, my teeth is bothering me. I'm glad I'm going to the dentist here in a couple of weeks. All right. No, but the dead bodies usually fall out the windows. That's funny. Okay, player starts only. Oh, there's no exit on this. Okay, then. So this is going to be a death match then. At least that's what he's acting like anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and fire up Xandronum. Oh, the cat took your chair, Kelsey. Good kitty. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and fire up Xandronum and do some death match. All right. Yeah, your cat is adorable. Have you guys seen Kelsey's kitty? I think I've showed her off on stream before. Isn't she cute? Isn't she such a precious little kitty? She's like Morrison, just bigger and much more calm and sweet. Exotic Pickle Boy, welcome back to the stream. He says, Exotic Pickle Boy is great for the economy. Are you now? Well, good for you. Bennett Clark, welcome to the stream, buddy. He says, casting the new Xbox tonight, Black Friday sale, wish me luck. Good luck, buddy. I hope you get the Xbox. I hope it's a great price, and I hope it's everything you hope it'll be. All right, so I'm excited for you. All right, hey, Cass, have you ever had a super high fever? Yes, I have. I used to get high fever so bad when I was a kid. Now that I'm older, it doesn't happen anymore. I'll still get fevers. They're just not quite as bad, which is nice. Did we just get a new subscriber? Yes, we did. Hold up. I'm going to read that as soon as it pops up. Playback's delayed slightly. You know what? I can't even see that. Something T3. Some username that I cannot read because I'm a dumb face. Just subscribe, so shout out to you, brother. I'm a dork, says boo. I'm very scared, even though you're a little late for Halloween. Welcome to stream, I'm a dork. Does anyone else make Arnold noises when they pick up the minigun? Just me. I don't even know what Arnold noises are, sorry. Almost 15, January 31st. Good, Chicken Word, good for you. Okay. They said that they were worse since they had plasma rifles. Wait, what? What did I miss? Someone says they're almost 15, that means they're 14. Okay, makes sense. All right, Action Doom, Action Quake, even Action Half-Life. Oh, that's neat. Yes, I do want to join Discord, Maximus. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this fired up. If anybody wants to join, you can. And if not, then you stink. Totally joking. All right. 20 likes. Hey, thank you guys for 20 likes. Hi. Oh, Russian Character Guy subscribed. Thank you, Russian Character Guy. I appreciate that, buddy. Well, welcome the community and welcome the top. It's good to have you here. So, for some reason, your name was looking weird when it popped up on screen. Or maybe that was just me. Maybe I'm just a dumb face. Released it voluntarily. The community take the reins. Same thing with Quake, the source code anyways. Oh, I didn't know the source code for Quake was released to the public. That's cool.
Hello.
Hey, Maximus. Okay, so Chicken Lord is joined, but Maximus has not yet for reasons. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. What? He found the BFG already? Bro. Bruh. You cannot be serious. Oh, wow. Kez is saying bruh. He's really the cringe factor now. Nice. Already have you in the server. Crap, man. Where's the dabs, Kez, huh? Did you forget? I didn't forget. I'm just not doing dabs anymore. Sorry. Say that again?
I was playing. Oh, I thought that was fun. I forgot what I said. Let me rephrase that. I was playing Left 4 Dead 1.
Crap. Nice. Alright. Oh! Forgot about jumping. Okay, you found. Wait, there's an exit?
Yeah, I found it already.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, cool. After we finish, we'll have to. After we get to 10 kills, you'll have to show us. This is actually kind of a cool deathmatch map. I kind of like this one.
Now this one looks like it'll be in Final Doom.
Oh yeah, the exit. What do you know?
Yeah.
So the text file acted like there wasn't even an exit in this map. That's hilarious. Okay, good.
I got
good.
Trolling.
Probably. All right, but like for real though, I really like this map. This is kind of a good deathmatch map. It's open. There's a lot of guns. There's a lot of places to shoot and crap. Like it's pretty cool. I like it a lot.
All right.
What? Boom, baby. And goodbye. No! Dang, nabbit, Chicken Ward.
Thank you so much for the BFG.
Don't mention it. No! You stink, Maximus. Okay, how am I only have 4? Chicken Ward is destroying our faces.
Yeah.
Kelsey, stop saying good. All right, GG. Chicken Ward got that W. All right, now he's probably gonna puppy guard the exit.
There we go.
Kes says after not even being able to find his way out of a wet paper bag.
I'm waiting for you guys in Chicken Ward.
Boom.
Oh.
Nice. I just booked it because Chicken Ward was chasing us. No, more dabs. It's fine. I can live with that. That's good. I mean, can I join? Yes, please do. By all means, well, we just finished the map, but by all means, yes. When we do deathmatch on Xandronum, please join. Just go on Doomseeker, type in Maximum Doom, and you can just join it. There's no password or anything. All right.
Because you removed it.
Yes, I did, so that anybody could join, because it just seemed like an unnecessary extra step. Okay, so let's see what this next map is. That was a fun little deathmatch map. It was kind of short, but fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
100 out of 10.
100 out of 10, nice. So I'm glad you enjoyed it too. All right, so this next one is 187.1. There seems to be less bundles of deathmatch maps in Maximum Doom, or I'm sorry, in the Doom 2 portion, but just so far anyway. 187, no monsters. The design is nothing to talk about. Dang, harsh. Okay, so I guess this next one is deathmatch as well, according to the reference file.
Left 4 Dead is an awesome game.
What is?
Doom is an awesome game, and also Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure. I haven't played Left 4 Dead, but it looks wonderful. Looks like a great game. You want to hear a story? Yeah, hold on one sec. I want to read the chat real quick. But yeah, Russian character guy, please join us. I would love to have you join us. Yes, Kelsey, continue to say good, and they didn't release the source code. We most likely wouldn't have Valve. That's a really good point. Didn't Valve originally come from Microsoft as well? Wasn't started by ex-Microsoft employees? What's with the thumbnails of Maximum Doom? Like in this one, you look like you just lost your cat in Minecraft to a creeper. Well, Ardhell, believe it or not, yesterday I did lose my mind. I didn't lose him to a creeper. I lost him to... Actually, yeah, it was a creeper, believe it or not. And welcome to the stream. And also, I had just woken up, so my face looked like that. On episode 12, it looks like your face is half asleep. Oh, on episode 12, not this one? You stink. All right, I'm kidding. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It was a good deathmatch map. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Chicken Ward. I enjoy it as well. Also, what's Kes's and Maximus? I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's Kes's weird deal with the whole thumbs up thing anyway? Anybody know what that's about? I'm teasing. Okay, so this is gonna be 187. This is another deathmatch map.
So you want to hear a story?
Yes, please tell me your story. And I died. Great.
It's about Left 4 Dead when I bought it. When I was 6 years old. Yeah, it's weird for me to play a rated M game at 6 years old. But me and my mom were at the gaming store and I wanted to shoot zombies. So my mom found this game called Left 4 Dead. She bought it for me and I played hours on that game. It was really good.
Nice.
I played it for hours and I like the sequel better than the first
The sequel better? I feel like everybody liked the sequel of Left 4 Dead better than the original.
But the first one was still good. Yeah, there's my story how I like it.
That makes sense. What? See ya, Chicken Ward. Come back. Come back, little buddy.
Left 4 Dead was actually made by Valve at first. It was made by Turtle Rock Studios, but there was a problem right there. There was a problem right there, so they handed it off to Valve.
I see. Hi, Chicken Ward.
That
BFG. I don't think there's an exit to this map unless it's really well hidden.
This kind of similar to that Doom 2 map. Kinda.
Little bit, yeah.
Reminds me of that. Plasma gun. Plasma rifle.
How did he dodge that? What the? You know what? Bro, Chicken Ward, what is up with you, man?
I got BFG.
Nice. I'm pretty confident there's no X in this map. This is a very interesting design, like the textures and stuff of the brick. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. The text file's right. The design is really nothing to talk about. Like this is nowhere near as good as the last map. You know what I mean? What a bad spot to spawn in. But yeah, I went back and double fragged him, so whatever.
Okay, I wanted to say that.
The rocket launcher what?
I got a rocket launcher. I'm gonna blast someone.
Nice.
I use it for sniping sometimes.
Do you now? That's nice to know. Boom! Boom! No!
Well, it said a Plants vs. Zombies reference when he died.
A Plants vs. Zombies reference?
Yeah.
I think this came out before Plants vs. Zombies did, though.
Yeah. It said
Hey, Chicken Lord. Come here, little buddy. Oh, hold on. No! Crap again.
Why do I keep teleporting to random places?
I don't know. It's just the way they set up the teleporters in this. Just played Minecraft first with Noel, then later with my friends. Interesting. So, well, I could kind of join voice chat even though I'm not playing. You know, I'd rather you didn't, brother. Nothing personal, it just makes it confusing when there's a lot of people talking and only like 2 people playing. So, well, cats, hope you have a good day. I'm gonna head out because I feel like playing Among Us for some reason. I actually might go ahead and mute this tab. Just give me that view. That's sweet of you, Omega, but that's not necessary, brother. So, though that's nice of you all the same. So I hope you enjoy your Among Us, and I'll see you at the top. Thanks for being here. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. Oh, that was different. That was interesting. Uh-oh. Boom! Woohoo! Got him! Won't want to be him. Won't want to be his mom. That's not nice, Cass. Yeah, you're right. I'm a bad person. All right. Dang. Bye-bye.
I'm looking at the scoreboard to check.
Yeah, Chicken Lord is really in the lead here. Oh, I think he just won. He did. He totally won. GG. All right, that was cool. All right, I'm pretty sure there's no exit to this level, so I think I'm good with quitting.
So we're gonna leave.
Well, also the sale on Steam is up. I don't know what to buy. Like I said, I have $140 to spend things on. 40 is already in Steam. Dang. I mean, here's the thing. Chicken Lord already pointed this out. Let me open Steam to show you guys. The one Doom game that I do not have, Doom Eternal.
Yes,
I have
we
caps
have
lock on, don't I?
DLC with the newest DLC.
Yeah, the Ancient Gods DLC, right?
Yeah, they're gonna come out with part 2 because it said part 1.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I love episodic releases. Anyway, the Doom Eternal is actually 67% off for $20, which is incredible. Now, I would get this, but you know, kind of watching money right now because I got some bills and stuff, and I'm sure by the time I actually get to this, it will be on sale. There'll be another sale where it'll be cheap like this again, so I'm actually just gonna wait to get this. But that's a really, really good price. So if anybody wants to play this right now would be a good time. And then the Ancient Gods DLC is just full price. I don't know why they discount that because I mean they just came out with it. So yeah.
Me too. I'm gonna wait.
Oh, somebody sent me a trade. Oh, Schmep offered me a trade. Oh, trading card. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I was looking to do an Undertale trading card trade, but he couldn't trade with me for whatever reason because had some sort of hold on his account. So that was nice of him. All right, great. I'm actually gonna make a video sometime soon crafting the Undertale badge. So I'm excited for that. All right.
Yeah,
so
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play Undertale in the future when I get
Oh,
it.
it's a great game. I did a
my friend plays that all the time at school.
Nice.
While we're in our lessons.
Very nice. Okay, so this next one is 303 Sucks 22.1. I have no idea why it's named that, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, I thought it said 343. I don't know why.
343? You mean like the Halo devs?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Okay, it's fun in God mode. This Doom 2 level's been converted from a Doom 1 mod. Ugh, doesn't sound good. Oh wait, there's 2 levels here.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get in trouble because I'm spoiling a character's name.
Who?
That 343. I forgot. I thought it was gonna be kind of spoilers because I said the character's name.
Oh, I see. All right, well I'm gonna hop off of Discord. We'll get back in when we do some more deathmatch. It was good talking to you, buddy.
See you later.
All right, guys. So call experience was good. All right, so we've been streaming for 2.5 hours so far. Hope you are continuing to enjoy the stream. Please do leave me a like if you are. Even with that bad start, there was a nice comeback. No, you did a good job, Chicken Word. So, Kes, change the proportion of text on Xandron, please. Yes. Yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me to do that. I wish... Here's the problem, is I don't really remember how to do that. That's what I need to do, is fix it. But I'm going to do that because, I mean, it's driving me crazy. I'm sure it's driving you guys crazy, too. So, honestly, I'm not really into Doom that much. Not saying it's a bad game or anything. I'm just not into it that much. That's fair enough. And I wasn't saying that's what you should buy, per se, or how. I was just saying that was like one example of something that was on sale. But no, I totally understand. I feel that way about Minecraft. It's not a bad game at all. It's a great game. I'm just not really into it. So, that's not to say I'll never be into it. Just not right now. Okay. How the bleepity are we supposed to fix this? I don't even remember how we did this last time. So, for those of you who are wondering, Kelsey's actually playing Minecraft. I should turn Crosshair on. I am totally going to do that for later. Maybe it's under display options. Screen size, contrast, blah, blah, blah. A little bit of extra blah on the side. Respawn invul effect. I don't see anything about text. That's the only place where I see it is under HUD, which would make sense. But it won't, for the life of me, scale properly like it's supposed to. Maybe if I just turn text scaling off? No, that's not gonna work either. We still don't think so. Let's try it like that. Let's try that real quick, see what happens. Hold up. Well, that doesn't even do anything. Hold up. No, that's still wrong. I pulled up messages, but that's not right either. The HUD's way too small. Gosh, that is the most irritating thing imaginable. Hold up. Here, I'm gonna be a funny fellow and look up my own guide video on how to set that up, since I've clearly forgotten. Okay, Kes Gaming Xandron. Okay, Xandron install guy. That was me back when I still had a beard. And the iconic intro.
Latest version 3.04 Windows.
Okay,
now,
so
I'm going to install that to local disk.
let's go
C.
here inside.
Reload. I'm going to put R. D is crouch.
Hopefully this will tell me
Scoreboard is that.
what I'm
That's
doing
fine.
incorrectly.
Actually, I think I'm going to set that to caps lock. I'm kind of picky.
All right, so this is me doing
Paste.
controls.
We're going to put F.
So, you go into HUD settings. Watch tutorial. It explains how to do it in your tutorial. I'm sure it does. Also, you've still yet to confirm this, Jimmy, and yes, I mean you, Kes, or should I clarify, Jimmy? What are you wanting to confirm exactly, Arthel? She must plug same as ever, Kes. I know. Old gaming beeps like me that was playing corridor-style shooters when Doom came out. My first computer was an old 8088. Good for you, Linux DOS. That's pretty cool. I like your name, by the way.
No.
That's really
I
neat.
don't know why you would want that.
So
for me, I'm going to put in cat.
But yeah, props to you. I mean, I love the older classic games. I really do. And I'm playing them kind of for the first time because I'm not very old. I'm like 21, not old, but
always run is going to be
I didn't really
on.
play a whole lot of the
Weapon
more
setup,
classic
we're
games
going
growing
to
up
make
because my
it
parents
so
were kind of
it never
anti-video
switches
games.
to new weapons when we pick.
So
then we are going correct.
Okay, so
this
there's
is all-
mouse
let's see.
options.
Gameplay options.
There's gameplay
Everything's
options.
fine
That's
here.
not what I
Compatibility
want.
options don't need to mess with. HUD options.
Okay,
now
here
for
we go.
this, since I'm playing this at a higher resolution, the HUD is going to be kind of smaller because it's really configured to run at a lower resolution. So I'm going to go here to message options, and we want to go to text scaling and turn this on. And then we're going to go to use screen ratio and set that to yes. Okay, so that's what we want that to be at, and that's going to kind of help fix the resolution issue.
Was that it? Was that literally all I had to do? Surely it's not that easy. Hold up. Let me try that. If it's really that easy, then I'm a dumb face. Okay. HUD options. I hope the guy who made that guide video doesn't copyright claim me. That'd be really messed up. Okay. All right. Use screen ratio. Yes. Let's see if that fixes it. Yes, that actually does fix it. Ha! Imagine that. Okay, well, shout out to me for making that video. Meowcat Jeff says, sorry I'm late. No problem, brother. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here with us. All right, so we're gonna do this next level now, which is, what was this again? It's like Doom 2 level, been converted. He said it's fun in God mode, which means it's probably really challenging and like unfairly so because of a poor conversion, so I'm not looking forward to this at all. And this is, what level is this? 303 sucks, 22. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. I think there's 2 levels here, there are. Alrighty, let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, well. I hear an arch file, so that's always fun, right? Who doesn't love an arch file? Who doesn't love them? Okay, well, they're giving me good weapons to start off with. Like, they're really loading me up, weapons-wise. And that could be really good, and that could also be really bad. So I guess we'll see. Save real quick. All right, plenty of ammo. A backpack, which is even better. Crap, kind of should have gotten that first instead of going to get the shotgun shells and wasting it because of the artificial limitations. Would have been nice to have not had to deal with that. Okay. This looks like a very linear level. Very basic. Not sure how to feel about this yet. Guess we'll see. Okay. There it is. Was waiting for you, little buddy. Oh crap, that's on me. I should not have done that. Whoop. Nice, okay. So see, that wasn't too bad. I kind of did something dumb near the end, but you know, what else is new? I am Kes after all. I've got to stay true to my form. Okay. Other than the random arch file, this was a conversion mod, right? I still don't understand the point of conversions. Why would you convert a level to Doom 2, right, when you already had a collection of Doom 1 levels anyway? I don't understand that. Then again, what do I know? So, oh, hold up. Now I see why they said what they said about it being fun on God mode. Okay. The cyborg demon over here. Well, oh yeah, there's 2 of them actually. Excuse me, I was very mistaken. Oh yeah, no, this is very fun. Who doesn't love this? Oh boy. Okay. Nice. Oh crap! Okay, and I'm dead. All right. Well, that's not great at all. Okay. Heck of a download. Yes, it is. Okay. Kes, your mic is doing a weird thing where it sounds like there's 2 of you. Uh-oh. It is? It is? Is that what it sounds like? Okay, let me restart it to see if I can figure that out. 1 sec. Okay, let me know if you're still hearing that. If you are, then it's some other issue. But thank you for letting me know. Kes copyrights himself. Also, Kes, if you were to play the, or was that a joke because I was watching a tutorial video? Also, Kes, if you were to play the Persona games in order, I think it would be fine if you started with like the first and then just go from there. Okay, great. Because even though I said Persona 5 would be a good starting point, at the same time it won't be. Mostly because it would spoil other stuff from the previous games, well, even though it's easier, it would be better to start from the others. Okay. That makes sense, Art Hell. Kind of like Dark Souls is that way too. It gets easier as the series goes on, or so I've heard. It was a joke since you were watching a tutorial. Dang nabbit, Chicken Word, I actually thought there was an issue. I've been here for 2 hours. I appreciate that, Maximus. Thank you for your dedication. Also, it's nice to see you here again, Art Hell. I know Doom isn't your favorite thing, but it's still nice to have you here on our streams. Let me just say this, which versions of Persona 3 and Persona 4 to buy? Buy Persona 3 FES and Persona 4 Golden. Then there's the dancing games, there's the Q Persona series as well. Cool. And I will do that. Thank you for the suggestion. As far as old Doom stuff goes, there used to be a download called the ID Collection, something like that. It has everything, Doom 1, 2, add-ons, Final Doom, Plutonium, Master Levels, and so on. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Double the fun. I know, right? Okay. Let's try this bit one more time. I wonder if there's a way to just only have to get one of them. I feel like... Here's the problem. I feel like there's no need to go to that other one. In which case, I would rather just shoot this guy. Because I don't want to waste ammo that I don't have on that other enemy. You know, you guys know what I mean? Hold up. Again, I don't want to waste ammo that I don't have, which I'm kind of doing because it keeps moving. Also, I think he's hurting himself on that, really. Kind of like that one guy from the Doom. One section, ooh! Oh man, that was scary. Probably be a good place to save. Let's just save on a different save slot though, Big Bad Boom. Because if that second one doesn't really go anywhere and he's just there for kicks, then shooting him's not going to do much good. I just want to get rid of this guy so we can go past him. Nice, okay. Kind of like that. And I'm pretty sure... Oh no, there's a third one? Come on, man. Hold up. Is there any way to actually do this legitimately now? Because now I'm actually questioning it. Questioning whether or not we have enough ammo to do this properly. It makes me want to go back and undo what I did on the Arch file so that I can have ammo for these guys. Like, no joke. Crap, man. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Here, let's try this. How effective will this actually be? I don't know. Also, our frame rate's having issues for some reason. We might just get him to kill himself with... Oh, I think that's the exit behind him, though. So if I can get rid of this guy, I can finish the level. Probably why he said it's only fun with God mode enabled. Oh, dear. Also, since these levels are connected, I technically take what I have back to the next level with me, but I'm probably not going to have very much. Crap, man. It's very irritating when this happens. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm literally at 1 health. Okay, at 26% health now. Again, don't know how much damage he actually does on himself there. I need to start saving at these intervals when I'm not getting damaged here, so I can actually make some decent progress for real. Okay, yeah. I know there's a way to do this, I just don't know what it is. Oh goodness. Probably just have to be a little more careful for starters would be a good idea. Did I actually get damage there? I think I did. Yeah, I'm getting slightly damaged. Okay, here. Let's save on the master level save slot in case we want to go back. Taking advantage of all 3 save slots today, boys. Here, let's save again. I don't even know if this is worth the doing or not. I don't know how effective the super shotgun is at this. Crap, man. Hold up. Hold up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Hold up. Here, shoot some rockets against your walls. It won't hurt. Crap. Dang it. Okay. What is Wolfendoom, may I ask? Is it just Wolfenstein remade in Doom, or no? It's like, it's Wolfendoom is Wolfenstein custom, is like Doom custom levels that are made in the Wolfenstein style, kind of like map 31 and 32 for Doom. That's what Wolfendoom is. It's a Doom mod for that. All right. There's Brutal Supernova's Arc 3D. I like how there's Brutal Doom. Oh, that's funny. There's also Brutal Chex Quest, I think. Okay, so I can actually put the entire list of the games of Persona 5 you can play. Cool. Since Shin Megami Tensei is considered a different game as in the same universe, you can count those as like different series. Yeah, kind of like Saints Row and Agents of Mayhem. Same universe, but different series. Spear of Agony is on the list, right? I have no idea. Looking and thinking closely at the face walls for one makes me feel creepy. Creeped. I know exactly how you feel. Bought that for my nephew, Noah's Arc 3D. Didn't know that there was a Brutal. That's funny. What are the rules of trading you stuff on Steam? Rules of trading me stuff on Steam? There's no rules. I'm thankful for anything you guys send me on Steam. Maybe it's 4 to 10 times the fun / pain. Yeah, for real. Okay. Wait, it's just a port? Nope, sorry, that is EC Wolf. Okay, I was like, no, it can't just be a port. At least I would hope not. Okay, Revelations, Persona. Oh dang, that's a lot of games. Alright, hell. I actually like the pre-ID Wolfenstein games more than Wolfenstein 3D and onwards. Interesting. Played Wolfendoom, it's like a remake of Wolf 3D total conversion. Oh, it is? It's not actually, it's just levels from Doom 1 made for, hold up a second. Hold up. So, Linux, I'm glad you've played that Linux DOS. So you're saying it's not original levels, they're just Wolfenstein 3D levels remade in Doom? Because I don't want to play that, if that's the case. There's 2 of them, though. There's Wolfendoom, the original missions, and Wolfendoom Blade of Agony. Hold up, let me check this. Wolfendoom, the original missions. Okay, it's a very faithful remake of the Wolfenstein 3D episode. Oh. Okay. Let me read this guy's description real quick. No, I don't want to read that. Okay. Total conversion brings on... Okay. So, it's not actually original. Okay. What about Wolfendoom Blade of Agony, though? Is that original? Yes. No. Maybe. Story-driven FPS inspired by World War II shooters. Okay, this one looks... Okay, so I'm assuming this one is like actually original, while as Wolfendoom the Original Missions is just a ported over version of Wolfenstein the Doom. Okay, well that's disappointing. I didn't realize that. Okay, it's quite good and fun, better graphics. Again, though, I don't really want to do that. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? What just happened here? I think I got out of my game by accident there, or crashed or something. You know, I'd rather just play Wolfenstein, since I've never played Wolfenstein before, rather than just play a Doom port of it. So, okay, well that's good to know. Thank you for making me... Would love to see the pre-ID Wolfenstein games remade. That would be cool. But thank you for pointing that out to me, Linux DOS, because I was not aware of that, and I would feel awfully silly if I went and played a Wolfenstein Doom conversion that was just Wolfenstein, but it was in Doom. So not really exactly what I want to do. It's just if it's like the exact same maps, the exact same levels and stuff. So I'm kind of all about originality here, if you know what I mean. Oh goodness. So also, somebody mentioned something about H-Doom earlier. And besides the obvious reasons why I wouldn't play that, it's purely a gameplay modification. Oh sweet, we got him! GG, guys. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save. Still have health and stuff too, which is nice. And here's the thing, not only... We can save an awe now too. Not only is it, you know, not appropriate, but it's also... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad I have this invulnerability stink now. Hold up. I think I picked up some Berserk type deal, so that makes this fun. Okay, hold up. Hold up, wrong weapon of choice now. Hold up. You need a blue key, of course you do. Let's come back to that part. Okay, this is an interesting area. Okay, I don't even quite know what to think of this. Oh, I have a plasma gun and rockets? Oh, I forgot I had those. Who is shooting? Oh, it's this dude. Weirdo. Okay, all these walls are so strange. It doesn't even show up on the map that these walls are here. As far as the map is concerned, this is just its own little area. What the crap is this? Oh, BFG, thank you. Okay, is there anything else in here? Is there a key at all? Bro. Don't tell me there's not a key in here. I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, but I don't really want to play just gameplay modifications of Doom, okay? You know, I did a few of them. The Isabel Companion mod, Project Brutality. What was another one I did? Isabel, Project Brutality. There was one other one I did. I don't remember what it was for some reason. Oh, Russian Overkill. Russian Overkill. I did those, but I don't really want to do stuff like that. I want to play like actual original Doom levels and stuff, total conversions and map packs and stuff like that. Now, the one exception is going to be Brutal Doom because I'm going to be playing the Hell on Earth starter kit, which was designed to be played with Brutal Doom anyway. So that's the reasons for that. Well, you know what? The blue key might be over here. I haven't gone over to this part yet. Oh, no, I have, I guess. Okay. So where's the blue key at, dude? Anybody want to tell me? Hold up. I'm sure we'll find it. Okay. So, okay. EC Wolf is good for running old 3DMR in settings HD. Interesting. 34-year date, a 12-year-old on Discord, apparently. Oh, dear. That's not good. EC Wolf's good. Oh, wait, I read that already. Well, Kes, do you have Persona games I told you about? It's like the list of games you have. Yeah. Yeah. It's different. That is different. Blade of Agony. Okay, good. Seeing a gift on Steam. Oh, thank you, Maximus. I'll check it out here once we finish this. Just remind me if I forget. Okay, so... Oh, I do have the blue key. Oh, when did I pick that up? I didn't even notice. Kes is such a silly goose. All right. GG, guys. So that was 303 sucks 22.wad. It wasn't good. It's still not the worst I've ever played, but it wasn't great. Alrighty. Blade of Agony story-driven FPS. The project inspired World War II shooters from the 90s and early 2000s, like Wolfenstein 3D, Medal of Honor, and Call of Duty, but with faster-paced gunplay in the spirit of Doom. The game will be played standalone using the GZ Doom engine as a base. Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, thanks for the info. My favorite non-secret Doom 2 level is Dead Simple, the one with some Macubust and then Electron, because it's iconic for meme levels, I think. Nice. Very cool, Meowcat. Kes, just so you don't do this again, you got the blue key now. Hey, thank you, Art How. I appreciate that. I'm so silly. Remember that time I was looking for like the yellow key and it's like, Kes, you have it. Oh, hey, Fall Guys is 20% off. That's cool. So, okay. Well, shout out to Maximus for sending me a little gift. I appreciate that. Wow, some gems. Quick Fix, Shahansha, and Connivers Kunai. Well, thank you very much, Maximus. That is very generous of you, buddy. I appreciate that. I've still got to confirm Shep's thing and mobile authenticator, but I'm using my phone as a webcam, so I can't do that right now. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate that very much. So now, let's go on to the next WAD, which is going to be 1012.wad, or 1012, whatever you want to call it, .wad. Oh, here it is. Okay. This guy says it's my taste, single player. It's converted. Okay. Converted from something called a bug fixed version is here. Interesting. I wanted the text file though. Okay, so this is the original 101 WAD that I have in one of my old PWAD CDs. Okay, so it's Room 101, but they changed it to Doom 2, and now it's 101.2. It happens that a couple of years ago, some fool made an update for the WAD fixing a petty bug and even redoing the nodes when it was not necessary, thus the file size is different. I don't think people have any right to replace an author's file with their personal fix. In my case, they can upload their fix with another name, like 101A.wad and whatever, if the author gives modification permissions. This classic file was re-uploaded by Miguel Folletelli, aka this other dude, Placing levels, Doom, blah, blah. Okay. So, this Doom level is a collection of all the best ideas from all the levels that I've constructed over the past 6 months. Designed as a one-player level, although multiplayer starts been added, Room 101 makes use of the first 4 skill levels, but I not bother testing stuff with nightmare modes is extremely silly. Can agree with that. It's possible to complete an ultra-advanced level without cheats in about 20 to 40 minutes, 100% on kill and secret scores, depending how well you know the level. I recommend you not start at a high skill level, but work through skill levels as each level slightly different, not doing that. By doing this, you will get more familiar with the level's layout and will be able to complete the higher skill levels much easier. Spent a long time making sure all the wall textures line up correctly, as I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Cool. I really hope the conversion of Doom 2 didn't spoil this man's hard work. It's the main reason for this level taking so long to construct and test. All the puzzles are not too difficult, but one comment I did have back from the testers is that certain puzzles cannot be completed easily with a mouse. Interesting. Blah, blah. Okay, so the story. As with all Doom levels, there's no story, just violence and death. But for all you sad people like me, this is the story. HQ have discovered that's funny. Discovered that the aliens have started to set up bases upon planet Earth. Far up in the mountains, the creatures of hell have set up a heavy attack force of the rest fighters. The only way into this base is by parachutes. The only opening is defended by some high stone walls. Once landed, you must seek out all forms of life and destroy them without mercy. This is so sad. That's great. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this up. And then we'll have 662.1. Then we'll be done with all the numbers and symbol levels. And then we'll actually be getting into the alphabet now, starting with A, which is actually not that long. I thought A would be a lot longer, but it's not. Okay, so good to know. Anyway, so, all right. Spider Mastermind is immune to splash damage. That's right, yes, I always forget that. Because I have a Daisy Companion mod if you want to use that. A Daisy Companion mod. Maybe I'll check that out, but thank you. Okay. Doom Fortress mod, not to be confused with Fortress.wad. The Fortress.wad, not to be confused with the other Fortress.wad, would also be an exception to gameplay mods, correct? Yes. That is also the exception, because that's actually more like a game mode. So, it's not, here's the thing. Game mode WADs are different than gameplay WADs. Does that make sense? Like, I'm willing to cover something that changes up the way the game is played significantly, but not if it's just, it changes the enemies into Simpson characters or gives you super overpowered weapons, or, you know what I mean? If I'm just playing the base Doom game in a different way, I don't really care about that. Compared to something like, if you took a bowling game and put that into Doom, that's different. You know what I mean? Or let me give you an example of something. So here's something you guys need to know. The way I plan to do this series is after we're done with Maximum Doom, I'm going to be doing Final Doom and Doom 64. Now, I'm going to be working on Doom mods, kind of as like a little side series in the meantime. But it will also, I will really kick it off a lot harder and focus on it a lot more when we get those main series games done before we move on to Doom 3. And also before we move on, after we do Final Doom and Doom 64, I'm actually going to go and play Heretic and Hexen and those games as well, because there's some mods for those as well. So anyway, these are all the Doom mods I'm going to be doing. There's about 716 of them. Well, this is an older version of the list. I haven't put out the update for it yet, but there's 716. Take my word for it. Anyway, this last one is Revenant Bus. This is a remake of that infamous game Desert Bus, but with Revenant. So, there's really cool, quirky stuff that I'm excited to play and do. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Anyway, also, funny thing I saw today. So a guy sent me a friend request and I decided to check his profile. And wouldn't you know, his profile stated, playing under a team, blah, 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 join my team. Oh, one of those team scammers. Said he plays for a TF2 team, but the funny thing is that he doesn't even have TF2 installed. It's so stupid, and the scammers are so dumb. Okay. So, it's been 3 hours on the stream almost. Well, thank you guys for being here. Kes, I'm something of a completionist myself. I can see that, Art Hal, from how hard you focus on achievements and Persona, and shout out to you for that. I installed EC Wolf in Debian Linux. It launches mods via PK3 files. Some mods work and some don't. EC Wolf doesn't promise backwards compatible with mods. It's only base legit Wolf and Spears files. Okay, cool. That's interesting, Linux. Kes's Doom mod list is like a fly compared to his game list. Yeah, it's like, dang, 715 mods. That's a ton. No. Here's my list of all the non-mod games that I'm going to be playing. I can do this for quite some time. Notice we're on page 24 of page 67. Okay. You know what the total amount is? 4,601. So, I am very happy because I will never run out of content to make. Probably. So, unless I live to be a lot longer than the average human being. But then my kids can take over. I hope. I hope they take over. If they don't, I'm going to be sad. Okay. So, then my kids will be like, no pressure, but yeah, you have to carry on my YouTube channel. If not, then I'm going to leave it to somebody who actually cares about it. Okay, and we'll carry on my legacy. So, as the first YouTube channel to actually play every game in existence. Okay, that's been done before, Kes. No, it hasn't. Shut up. All right, there's the gold key right there. There's these guys. Okay, my health's already super low. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm probably dead at this point, but I'm gonna try anyway. Probably need to restart this. Made some mistakes, like you do. Well, I'm not dead yet, so... Give it time, though. I will be. Alright, here's this lovely fellow. Alright. Whoop, hello. And goodbye. Whoop! Nope, no thank you. I'm good. Appreciate- No! Crap, okay. Whoop, wrong thing. This needs to be ultra violence. Okay, hold up. Crap, man, I hate trying to switch weapons in this. It is so frustrating. I need to just start using numbers instead of... Oh, man, this is stupid. Okay. You start using numbers instead of the scroll mouse, because I never do that correctly. Okay. I don't know why that's so difficult for me. But it is, apparently. Okay. Hold up. See those guys way across the map there? Yeah, they are so dead. Shotgun is really not a very good long trajectory-based weapon. The pistol would be much better. Also, those guys stink. Kes is very salty when he's not doing well, isn't he? Yeah, you might say that. So, you might say I just get a wee bit upset. So if my performance isn't up to par. Okay. Well, if you were a real Doom player, I'm teasing. Okay. So let's go ahead and save. So get this, guys. Kelsey's playing Minecraft in this room here, keeping me company, because all you guys are really bad at it. Totally joking. I love you guys. Anyway, and apparently she created something really cool, so good for her. All right. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay, hold up. Let's get rid of these guys first. Thank you. All right. I need to get a mini. Wait, do I have a minigun yet? I do. Okay. You start using that is what I'm gonna do. Get rid of these guys who are stupid pains. Okay. Nice. Let's go up top and fight them. I feel like that would be slightly more efficient. Oh, I have to go over this way first. Okay. This is an interesting level. I see why it's called Rooms 101 now. There's a lot of enemies. This is a level that throws a ton of enemies at you. Clearly. What? Oh, crap, man. Oh, stink! Thank goodness there's health. There's actual little health kits and stuff flying around. Like, this level is decently generous with what it gives you, ammo and health-wise. But it doesn't overload you with either. You know what I mean? It's like it just gives you small amounts here and there. Crap! I am an idiot! I am a dumb face. First off, I didn't save. And second, I let myself get eaten by a pig. Which do a surprisingly large amount of damage if you aren't careful. Okay. Now those guys stink, man. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright. Okay, so he's down. Go ahead and save again. Okay, anyway. Okay, I got the maximum. Wow, now that is a list full. Yeah, no, it definitely is. It's quite the list of Doom mods. So you got maximum Doom all good then? That's great. So yeah, no, there's a lot of, oh, you're probably not even talking about the Doom mods. You're probably just talking about the list of games I actually want to play. Yeah, I believe I have the largest backlog list of anybody ever. Pretty sure. And this is all stuff I'm gonna do series on my channel, so. I'm committed to bringing you guys lots and lots of content. Also, you wanna know how the original version of that list had like, I think it was like not quite 1,000, but it was like really close to it, games on it, and that took me like a week or two to actually put together. So I remember at the time people were like, Kes, you always say when we suggest you games that it's on the list, but we want to see this quote-unquote list, this magical list you're always referencing. I'm like, well, the list is kind of more in my head. And they're like, that's not good enough. You gotta make, I mean, people are nicer than this. I'm paraphrasing heavily, but basically people are like, you need to make an actual list so we know what to look. So if we're gonna suggest you a game, we can see, okay, does he actually have this? Somebody suggested this to him already or not. So I put out a poll, I'm like, do you actually want me to do this? It'll take some time away from doing projects, and people are like, yeah, do it. And I'm like, okay. So I do, and then they're like, oh man, you are ridiculous. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit of a psychotic. Okay, so, but anybody who's watched me for any great amount of time will know this. So, and then the newbies will be like, oh, dang, I don't know what his problem is, but you know, he's got issues. Okay, no! Kels, that was a little bit too whiny, even for you, buddy. Yeah, you're right. I kind of freaked out over that a little too much. Okay, that's embarrassing. All right, you embarrass me. Okay, here, let's go over here. Oh, wait, that was where we came in. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of these guys first. Okay, I need to start saving more is my problem. Agents of Mayhem is like outdated now. Outdated? How is it outdated? Outdated? I don't quite get it. What's outdated about it, per se? Okay. Wait, is Agents of Mayhem on the list? Because we finished it. It shouldn't be on the list anymore. Remember, you said the stream will be 3 hours. Yeah, I said it'll be around 3 hours, you're right. But I want to finish the number levels first so we can start on the A levels next time, and there's only like 2 more to go. So I think we'll finish up these next 2 levels, and then we'll call it a stream there. So that's what we'll do. Then next time we can actually start on the letter A. So that'll be fun. This is a really confusing area. Truly. Okay. I don't have a backpack, do I? I can only hold so much ammo, I'm pretty sure. Which probably means I should be using the shotgun more than the minigun, since that's what I have ammo for. Yeah, it's true. I can only hold 50. Okay, wish I had a super shotgun. But I guess that takes time, doesn't it? Alright, so let's do that. Well, probably wasted that, but whatever. We'll save again. Alright. Urbeson Silva says, hi, man. Hey, Urbeson, welcome to stream. I'm glad to have you here with us. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Let's get rid of this thing. Nope, let's get rid of this disgusting abomination. Oh, crap, I should be way closer to it, but I'm not. Get back. Get away from me, you stupid children. No! Okay, I really screwed that one up. Okay. Here we go. That's more like it. Get away from me, disgusting abomination. Wait a minute. Wait, time out. I always forget this room spawns in behind me and totally messes me up. Oh, goodness. Okay. No, bad. Bad. Bad, disgusting monsters. Okay. Okay, there's a health kit in here, though. I will take that very much. Thank you. Okay. There we go. We got rid of them. Okay. Oh, we got rid of your mom. Haha. That's not nice, guys. Oh, stink. Also, there's, I think, another little room opened up over here. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes, it did. Somewhere. Oh, no. Not again. Not again. Nope. Nope. This is why I'm right in front of you, little boy. Little boy. That doesn't make any sense. I'd say little man, but whatever. Crap. So many enemies.
nowhere near enough time to kill them all. Well, getting that health kit sure didn't do me a lot of good, did it? That chain gun all the way back. Oh, speaking of which, speak of the devil. What? Trying to get that little barrel behind it. There we go. Let's get that barrel. Okay. Tag teaming. All right, anyway. Say hello there for me. I'm from Brazil. Well, welcome. Shout out to Brazil. Glad to have you here. We had a lot of people from Brazil, come to think of it. All right, I want a melee item for medic that heals enemies up to 100 health points with a single swing, with overheal taking extra swings. Also swaps at your secondary with a stock shotgun. So basically an item that's just been TFC medic. Interesting. Blood and Bacon it was a meme. Yeah, Blood and Bacon sounds like a cool game. Although, it's obviously a meme game. Kind of like that Battle Royale game that's based around cooking utensils. Weapon switching, I can never get that just right either. Must be a way to stab and scroll into the newer ports like Zan, GZ Doom. I would think so. Speaking of which, I said that I prefer previous Team Fortress games to TF2, and someone said I was being racist and I got kicked. How? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, this shut behind me. I can't go back. Oh crap, man. Well, that's kind of stinks, but okay, sure, whatever. I'm fine though. I can handle this. I got the goods. Oh yeah, you got the goods. Fortnite reference. So everybody loves Fortnite, right? Don't all you guys love Fortnite? Here, sing with me. Fortnite. Okay, let's not do that. Wait, oh, hold up. Oh, this opened back up again. Oh boy. Oh crap. Okay. Well, I'm clearly not prepared for this. Can I wait for my save? I can. Okay. The problem is that hold up. Oh crap. Okay. At least it has the decency to close the door and not have the enemies come at me till I kind of go over there. Okay, now it opened back up. Now I can fight all these dudes again. Okay. This game throws a lot of enemies at you. I can see why it recommended you start at the lower difficulties. Obviously, I'm not doing that still, but I can see why. I can see their reasoning. Also, I got really hurt there, so let's backtrack a little bit. You have so much health we can work around. Okay. Ah, again, dang. Okay. Nice. There we go. Got him. Okay, I think that lowers this thing. So now we can go over here. Okay. I mean, I can understand the feeling, Kes. I'm scaring my friends when I showed them what I thought of in the script. Nice. 50 enemies that came out of nowhere, probably a monster closet, which is a room that's close to you. Reach a point, open it, but it's full of monsters. Exactly. Revenant Bust doesn't end. Yeah, it does. Revenant Bust ends. You get to this point, and then you've reached your definition. It's a 7-level WAD. You reach your destination. Then you turn around, drive back, then you go back to your destination again because you forgot your wallet, and then there's like some ending level, I think, as well. So there's some other part too I'm missing it, but I'll have to find the video. The guy who made it put out a video basically describing it, but no, it definitely ends. So, okay. Let's get rid of this guy over here if we can. Get rid of that chain gunner over there too if we stinking can. Goodness gracious, man. Where did you come from, little buddy? Wait, can we go over here now? We cannot, but there's another monster closet opening up. That's fun. It's always a pleasant. Oh, switch. Can we go over there now? Probably not. Maybe. Oh, crap! Oh, blue key. Sweet! Oh! Oh! That was scary. It was very scary. Okay. So whenever you find a closet with invisible piggies, go ahead and shoot in it to make sure there's nothing left first. Yep. Like that. Exactly like that. I think we're good now.
think that also did something else, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yep, I was right. That opened up another thing. Please tell me that I'm good now. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not okay. Okay, wow. Again, I'm completely floored by the raw amount of enemies there are in this level. But I actually really like this level though. This is actually made really good and it converted surprisingly well so far. Though I say that with some level of hesitation. Just because I know how it is. It's like 1 minute it's good and then it's like, oh nope, this isn't good. But so far, I'm pleasantly surprised. Let me just say that. Okay, so I think we're good now. I got the blue key, right? So I can go back. Theoretically, and there's a teleporter over here. Oh, that's if you fall in the lava though, never mind. All right, so let's go back the way we came. I think it's this way. Probably gonna get lost. It is called the something about rooms, so whatever. All right. I hate them, those lost souls. Oh yeah, they're terrible. I'm only down like 70% of the script, and it's about 4,424 words. Dang, brother. Well, props to you for your dedication to your art. Pretty sweet. So I always appreciate when people, you know, take what they love doing really seriously. All right, here, let me save real quick. I want to test something. This looks like an important area. Based purely on the fact that they gave you a anti-toxin suit. This may just be a secret stuff, but yeah, I think it was. What about over here, though? I wonder. Okay, so remember there's a suit there. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. So there's a ton of stuff over there. Probably shouldn't have gone and disturbed them, but you know, whatever. Okay, yeah, this is just all secret stuff. Okay, so we won't mess with that for right now, but we will go over here to this lovely area, which there's plenty of enemies hiding for me behind it. Okay. We probably need to go back to the start of the level, I'm gonna guess. There's doors and stuff there we didn't even mess with yet. Oh dear, I hear something opening behind me, I think. Or no, it closed. That's what it did. It closed without warning. Okay. Okay, I think the cacodemon retreated, which is an odd thing for a cacodemon to do, but you know, okay, whatever. All right. Well, if it did, it's back now, or this is a different one or something. What? Nope, I'm good, buddy. Thank you. Okay, so... Is anybody else... I'm so glad for maps, otherwise I would be so lost. I already feel super lost, that's for darn sure. Okay. Wait, I have the chainsaw, right? That's nice. Here. Let's do that. There's plenty of ammo in this room. Well, not plenty, but, you know, a little bit. Again, the map isn't, like, generous with ammo, but it gives you some, which is nice. Okay. Like, it gives you enough to survive. Okay, so, anyway. Yeah, they kicked you for that, how silly. I know it is silly. Kids nowadays ugly. Why must they bite me so much? I'm gonna have trouble with lost souls. Maybe Adam would also infect enemies during them overtime, like Afterburn. That'd be cool. You guys play Outlast. I've never played Outlast, but it looks really scary. Alright. Remastered version, which I've already done this, but I'm updating my previous one. Cool. Rooms 101 or something. Yeah, something like that. I wonder if there's actually 101 rooms. I wonder if it's actually that detailed. I doubt it. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is actually one of the better levels I've played so far in the Doom 2 portion. This is probably one of my favorites, just because it's actually pretty decent. Nice rocket launcher. Like there's like he clearly spent a lot of time on this level, you can tell. Of course, he kind of said that, but wow, I actually made that. I didn't think I would make it. But no, you can tell he put a lot of time and effort into this. Because it's so detailed, it's so There's just so much to it. Like, I don't know. I really like it. I think it was really well made. Blue key now, sweet. What? Let me back in. Dang nabbit game. At least I got that thingy to give me health when I need it. Do I have the plasma gun? Because I see there's ammo for it here. I don't think I do. I think I just have the rocket launcher. Hold up. Nice. Probably should have waited, but no, whatever. Okay. Oh, no, 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 not interested, buddy. Not interested. That is really just not okay. Okay, well, I really screwed that one up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that did not quite go according to plan. Okay, so then there's that dude. Oh, crap, man. Why must you torture me so? Okay, well, this is not good. It's quite the fine mess. Oh, if I can go around in a circle, right? Sort of, yes. Okay, so we got rid of him. Okay, so I think I'm okay now. I think. Again, I said I think. I said I think. I said I think I'm okay. I wasn't a promise. Okay, no, I'm surrounded by way too much crap right now to be okay. At least I think so. Oh, there's a red key in here, though. Yeah, I'm literally at 4% health. Okay. Let's go back and reload that again. So... Hold up. Oh, wrong door. Okay, so I think there's just teleportation crap now. I think that's what's doing all that. I think that's what's the whole big deal with that is. So, again, the problem is just this closet area is so challenging. Let's deal with as much of this as possible before the Archvile comes, which sounds counterintuitive because he'll revive a ton of crap, but if I can have some of it out of the way, I can fight him more effectively with the rocket launcher. The plasma rifle would be cool if I had it, but I don't, at least not really. Besides, it's not necessarily counter-effective when you realize that him reviving crap will be giving you more ammo. You gotta consider that as well. That was dumb. Okay, thank goodness they gave me that supernova beforehand, though, right? Where's the Archvile? I don't even see him now. What the? Bro. Oh, he's in there. He's still in there. Hold up, die, man, die. Okay, he's gone. Thank goodness, I wasted some rockets, but you know what, I do not care. Well, that smells good, pumpkin. So, Kelsey made herself some food. So. What? More heated up. Okay, nice. Alright, guys, so we got the red key. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think we actually succeeded that time, so shout out to us. Okay, mostly because I rushed it, which was a mistake, and now it's a lot better so far. That's good. Wish someone ported the map express to TF2. Somebody did port it. Neat. Oh, really? That's cool. Okay. Why don't you like the word pinky, Kes? No, the word pinky's fine. I don't have a problem with the word pinky. I just think pigger and piggy and stuff like that is a much better name for these things. So it's more, sorry, my throat got some dust in it. I think it's more for comical effect than anything else. So it's like, I mean, what sounds better? I mean, and besides, think about it this way too. A pinky, that doesn't sound threatening in the slightest. Oh no, it's an invisible pinky. It's like, seriously, like a pinky is literally what you call your smallest finger. Okay, it's dumb. So, but a pig or a pigger, that sounds intimidating. Especially if you know much about pigs. I'm just saying. A pig almost bit Kelsey once. There you go. What more evidence do you need? A pig is a formidable foe. Pinky? Nah, fam. Nah. Alright. Really wish I had a plasma rifle, by the way, but I don't. Probably missed it at some point, if I had to guess. Maybe it's gonna give me one, but I don't know. I'm not used to Doom levels giving me ammo without actually giving me the weapon that it's for. So I just kind of, wait a minute. We're back at the start now. Oh, okay. All right, so, oh, wait. Wait. Hold up. Also, where did I get the keys from? Oh, I think I know, actually. Oh, that's raising the thing. Good. Yeah, I remember we got the keys from that little closet. Okay. So I think we should be okay now. At least I really hope we are. I think we're almost to the exit of the map. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're not okay. I don't have the plasma rifle, but none of this looks too bad. Oh, there's some infighting. That's always helpful. So, you know, Baron's not the worst enemy ever. Oh, nice. We got him. Okay, is this the end? Yes, it is. All right. GG, guys. It's a pretty decent level. I like that. Not that difficult at the end. We never got the plasma rifle, but I probably just missed it. All right, that was 1012.wad. So let's go on to our next and last level of the stream. It's going to be 6662.wad. Let's read a little bit about this before we get started. All right. And here we go. Let me read chat, too. Making some hot dogs. It's like the only thing I eat. I'm very picky. Dang. So I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'll eat something after we're done with this. All right, guys, can I have some Japanese food? Can I have $1? No and no. Sorry. Well, that was intense for a bit. It was. We only need to figure out how to run a small private server on TF2Cast so we can play all those nice community made / community ported maps. No, that would be great, and we will. So you can earn the engineer achievement. Exactly. Invisible pickers are called specters. Exactly. Maximus says GG. Thank you, Maximus. All right, 6662. Oh, I'm searching for it in the YouTube chat. That is not correct, Kes. You're supposed to search for it over here. 662.wad. This Doom one's been converted from the following one. It's E3 and 6 of the 666 mini episode by the same author. Okay, I think, but this was an episode, right? So this is just one map taken from an episode. A 4-level episode, in fact. Okay, well, I'm not going to read that because it doesn't really apply, but okay, so this is a Doom 2 conversion of one map taken from a 5 map episode, excuse me. Wait, this looks super familiar. Oh man, I could have sworn I played this before. I'll bet you guys anything I have played this. Or at least played like the Doom 1 version of this. I must have. Oh yeah, no, this map looks super familiar. Yeah, I could swear that I played this before. Swearing isn't okay? Kelsey says swearing isn't okay, so I guess I can't do it. Never mind, guys. So. Alright, anyway. So yeah, I seriously must have played this. Let's get through the teleporters. Boom. Oh, nope, not today, son, not today. Not today. Goodbye. Forever. Okay, don't know what the point of that was. This one, it's like, what? What even is this? Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Why does this even exist? I don't even know. Okay, oh, hold up. Alright, so here's a door. Yeah, this looks way too familiar for me not to have played it. I'm sure if Maximum Matt were here, he'd be like, you did play it before, Kes. This was the date in which you played this map. So, why does Maximum Matt have a really sophisticated sounding voice when I do impressions of him? I don't know. Kind of wish I did though. What? I have a plasma rifle. How did I forget that I had that? I don't know. I am thankful to have the super shotgun, I will say that. Not thankful that these things keep killing me. No, that thing I just got was helpful though. Oh, hold up. Hold up, I forget. What does the whole boss scene look like in this map? You know what? Let's err on the side of caution. Hold up. There we go. Okay. It's funny how we are always listening to the same sound in Maximum Doom because almost all maps start on map 01. Thank goodness it's a decent song. Imagine putting the worst song in your soundtrack at the beginning of your game. That would not be great. Just saying. That would stink, man. That would not be super fun. That would not be fabulicious. I'll just say that right now. Crap, my timing on that is the worst. So, the ways of the Archvile. I will definitely not miss that when we move on from classic Doom games. Probably the one thing I miss the least. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Rid of these guys if we can. Nice. Okay. This almost feels... Oh, hold up. Get rid of that guy. Hold up. So one of these goes... Let's see if I can remember. Okay, that's right. This needed a blue key. Okay, so... For this, was it the left one we needed to go to first? I think it was. That's right, and then all these pigs came out. I remember this now. But I remember having a chainsaw the last time. I'll have a chainsaw this time. Oh, I have the punchy fist, though, don't I? I forgot about that. I forgot I had punchy fist. Yes, it's not punchy fist. It's punchy fist if I want it to be, son. What? Punchy fist is wearing off. That's not great. Okay. What? Can I frag any of them? I guess not. Oh, here's one left. Okay. Okay, I think I have max ammo on this now. I should probably start using this gun more. I have max ammo on it. Okay, so... Where does this go to? Oh, this lovely looking area. How nice. Oh wait, I think I remember this too. Yeah, of course I do. Of course I remember it. Remember it being exceptionally difficult. That I remember quite well. Okay. Alright. So, oh, there's the yellow key, which I didn't even know I needed yet. Can't remember that, though. Wow, I used up most of the ammo on this pretty quickly, didn't I? Alright, I think he killed that last cacodemon for me, so that's nice. I'm not even sure what I got hurt by just now. But then again, I don't really care. Okay. He tried Doom 2, but not Doom 64 yet. Yeah, you were completely right. Okay. So, ooh, I wish I had... Hold up. Grab this real quick. Oh, that was a huge mistake. Hold up. That's okay. Okay, no. I guess it wasn't. I still got out, so I'll take it as a win. Okay. Have you tried Doom 64 for Doom 2? I have not. Okay. Because you need to quicken your reaction time. Also, the devil can be depicted as a little girl. Really, I've never seen that. Okay, but you're right. I do need to quicken my reaction time. I fell asleep for 2 hours with stream on. Just woke up. Neat. That's cool, Marty. I wonder what happened to you early on, but nice. Well, I hope you got a good rest. I really needed a nap before I started my stream, which is why I took one. So, all right, and then move on to this section. Why do I remember this being hard? That's what I want to know. Why do I remember this level being really difficult? I feel a sense of dread just at the fact that I remember this level being difficult, but it hasn't been difficult yet, so I'm worried like what else there is to it. Makes sense? Can anybody relate? Oh, there's barons. Maybe that has something to do with it. Do I have rockets? No, but I have plasma. So I have a rocket launcher, but no plasma gun, but it gave me rockets. Also, there's the exit, I think. All right, here, let's go with the easy stuff. So, Alrighty, and there it is. GG. Alright, so I played that level before, I remember. It's okay, I guess. So it was part of an episode at one point. I don't know why it's just standalone in here, but the mysteries of Maximum Doom, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so next time we will be, next time when we do this, we will be doing our, the A levels, starting with the letter A. So, and then we'll be moving on to the B ones after that, obviously, since we're doing them alphabetically. There's a decent amount of A's, but there's not like a stinking ton of them. So I feel like there's like way more, maybe there's not way more B's, I don't know. So there's a decent amount. I think D's there's a ton of. Yeah, there's a ton of D's. So D's is what there's a lot of in here. But, so yeah, we'll be doing that. So that's what we'll be doing when we come back next time. Though, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for me. I am really surprised that I am not sick of Doom yet, but I'm sure I will be by the time our journey is through. Anyway, called ID one time to order some games. It was a Saturday. Got American McGee. Got the games and had quite the talk with him. He told me how to fix my game that was crashing while playing Doom 1. He was a nice guy. That's really cool, Linux. All right. There's a water for Doom 2 that is Doom 64. Oh, is there? Was it like Doom 64 remade in Doom 2 or something like that? Oh, Doom 64 Retribution. I think I'm familiar with that. I don't think I'm going to play that because I'm pretty sure it's just a port of Doom 64. And when I actually play Doom 64, I'm going to play the official Steam port. Kes, you save? I hardly ever save. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I save. I've gotten bit way too many times to learn not to save. Maximum Doom 64 will be neat. Doom 64 will be cool. He actually talked about an interview one time of how he was part of tech support. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, he was working on levels. Was working on Saturday. Well, good for him. Gonna catch you tomorrow. Hope you have a good sleep. Hey, thank you guys so much. Will there be a stream tomorrow? There will not be a stream tomorrow because it is Thanksgiving. However, I will try to be getting up that video I promised you guys about how to make Windows 10 look like Windows XP. And there should be a stream this Friday, so be on the lookout for that. I'm really, really excited for it. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much again for being here. Till next time, I've been your host, Kes Gaming. This has been Maximum Doom, the Completionist Project. Have a good sleep. I'm going to have some dinner and clean up the kitchen, get some sleep, maybe watch some TV with my beautiful wife. Shout out to her for being such a good wife. And until next time, I will see you all at the top.